Yeah. Not to be gross, but I don't want to come on camera until I've got some tortilla out of my teeth. Just a moment. We're good. Oh no, we're not good. We're not good. Now we're good. There we go. Lovely stuff. Hello. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy. Thank you, Tom Hoop. Thank you. I did the thing. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to you. Happy Wednesday. I can only keep track of what days it is by my streams, pretty much. Like, I asked myself, did I stream yesterday? No. Okay, so then it's either Thursday or Tuesday, potentially a Friday or the weekend. But usually it's Thursday or Tuesday. Did I stream yesterday? Then it's a Monday or a Wednesday. That's how I work things out. Because I have no concept of time. No concept of time. Hello, Dan, as well. Welcome to you. Hope you're both well. Hope you're doing very well. Got a lot of hoops in the chat. Shadow the Hedgehog, tee. Okay, this is for you, SK. In memory of Shadow. R.I.P. God, I love those rings, and I run kind of fast, and I have a gun. I hate Sonic. Oh, that blue guy. I'm a goth. There we go. That was for you. That was pretty spot on. I think that might be my best one so far. Hello, Lewis. Welcome. He shouldn't be saying anything. He's dead. Well, it was sort of like what he said before he died, because he is obviously dead. Rest in peace, little hedgehog. May we always remember you and your edgy ways. 11 out of 10. Do you want as a ringtone? Well, it's available. It's available on my on my Patreon. You can get that as a ringtone via MP3 download from my Patreon. That has been set up this second. It doesn't cost anything to join, thus nullifying the use of the Patreon.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Oh, here we are. It's been 2 weeks since we played this last. So, forgive me if I don't remember anything. Hello, Haley. Welcome. Welcome to you. Where are we? Oh, we came to see some Jarl, I'm pretty sure. Ask about Keris in the village, right? Do I just ask everyone? Oh no, I think we asked like this guy, and he was like, right, go to the village and ask people. I don't know who Keris is.
I've always wondered, what'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
Just live happily, innit? Just live happily. Once all the giants are dead. Which I don't want that to happen. I like giants. They should be kept around, in my humble opinion. A hairdresser. I'm going to get rid of this haircut. I hate this haircut. Are you the hairdresser?
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? The way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
Exactly. Make me bald. Shaved except for a ponytail. These are always far too vague. I never know which is which. We'll try this. Just call them 1, 2, 3, and 4. You might as well. How do we look? It's nice. I like it. What about this one? Is that one better? Don't like that. Alright, we're gonna go back to, I've lost the option. Where's the other option gone? Long, loose, loose, not long. What does that mean? Loosely gathered, whatever this one is. Oh dear. Poor Geralt getting his hair tossed about here. What's everyone's barbershop order? I go in and ask for short back and sides. And then I say on the top, center parting with like a bit of a droopy fringe. That tends to be my order. Shaved on the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. Shaved except for a ponytail. I think that's what we had. Let's go for this. There we go. He's back. Good old Geralt.
So long.
Back in action. Right, where's this village? I suppose we're in the village, but specifically, where do I just need to ask people about town.
Cross our lads.
Alright, alright. I won't. I'll try not to anyway. Right, ask in the village about stuff. Can I ask you?
What brings you to me?
I'd like to play cards with you, of course. And bet everything.
In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
Lovely. Lovely stuff. Are we happy with this deck? We're happy with this deck. Let's start things off right. Bold. Now, that could be a shout, Lou, if you've not tried that yet. I feel like everyone needs to go for a shaved head look at some point, just to know what shape head they have, and whether having a shaved head is a good idea or not. Okay, we've immediately had a free spy card, but it's 7 power, so that's really good for us. They've got extra cards because of it, but oh well, we'll just use Dandelion to buff him. Fine by me. Your opponent has passed go, you kidding? Are you joking? What a waste. Horrible. Decoy, bring him back. Lovely. Fantastic. Pass go, please. Lovely jubbly. So if we beat them this time round... Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. I've just eaten dinner. That's probably it. We're fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not having like an allergic reaction that's causing my throat to close up, I don't think. I think. Young emissary, welcome. Welcome to the team. The enemy team, that is, of course. Stick those in. Yeah, I feel like my old haircut was similar to what I get now, except I didn't have a center parting at the time, so I would just say short back and sides, and then a bit on the top, if that's okay. And they'd be like, yeah, no problem, bit on the top, and they'd leave like that much on the top. And I would always be too scared to say, that's too much. I'd just let them do it. Right, get you in, so we get 2 more cards. 2 commander horns, right? A decoy. Okay, you can have that, that's fine. Let's play Dandelion again. Hoot dude. I'm gonna try and beat them this round rather than bait out another round. I think we can just straight up beat them with the amount of commander horns we have and stuff. Because we can buff every single row. Black infantry archer, okay, that's fine. Toot toot. Just coughing again. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, and today's drink of choice is a can version of cherry Pepsi, because I ran out of regular cherry Pepsi and went to the co-op and the cherry cans were on offer. So I went a little mad. Went a little bit mad. Decided to get some cans for myself. Like the unpredictable rogue I am. Right, surely they can't beat us. Okay, there's the spy card, but now the spy card gets buffed. Let's play this. I think they're only going to win if they start chucking out weather cards. And I don't know if they have weather cards. Your opponent has passed go, so they've lost. They've lost the game. That's fine. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right, thank you. Anyone I can ask here? Doesn't this like improve my stuff if I touch it? Yeah, very good. Ask about Keris in the village. Who am I asking?
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like hats.
Hello? Hey, no one here. That's okay. Should I be going in buildings? Oh, I can just ask these people, right?
You need something?
Lovely hat.
Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan
Oh,
Craig's
Ceres.
daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Not Keris.
Take care.
Right.
Not liking a good for nothing, Sven.
Oh, ask this lady, right? And then we're good. Stop!
Greetings.
I hate it when they do that.
Sold for months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller, hungry?
Yes. Where's the option to have a lovely home-cooked meal? Come on now.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her, or near to. Lass was just here.
Oh,
Know where she might have gone?
oh dear.
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
I know him well, of course. Bergthora.
Bergthora and Eirik.
Years ago,
Bergthora, sorry.
Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Very helpful.
Bless you.
Thank you
And my
very
blessings
much.
to Ceres when you see her.
I will. I'll give you. I'll give her your blessings. She just over here. Is that it? Hello, doggy. Oh Christ, that's a big dog.
My dad's off fighting the black ones.
Hello, however, welcome.
Pickled herring?
Rat's the first time I've heard a northern Irish accent in a game. It's
You ain't from your
a rarity. I'm trying to think of anywhere else. I guess
I could have married a
That's the, like-
continental man.
does the Assassin's Creed
Well, my
story
dad's off
have it
fighting the black ones.
in is it Valhalla?
I'm looking for someone.
Maybe there's that Northern
Lucky
Irish
chap
characters
you are,
there.
then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Sometimes in like a World War II sort of game where there's like a United Kingdom sort of force, you'll hear like the odd Northern Irish accent, but it's very rare. It's very rare, even more rare than the Welsh accent in games. I'm looking for Keris.
I'm looking for Ceres.
Sarah, sorry.
Thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is. And her father...
Tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles.
Is that true?
All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks.
A lovely
Good luck searching.
sunset summer's walk on the beach. And I'm gonna go interrupt it. Alec's probably like some old man now. And not like a love interest.
Ride a dragon?
But I'm gonna interrupt regardless.
Got a betrothed.
No, I don't. Thank you for asking though. Thank you so much. How far are we going? Should I have brought the horse? Run, sheep! Get out of here! How far can the sheep go away from the herd? This far? No, keep going. No. Is it running back now? It's running back, right? It has its limits. I was about to say good to know. I don't know if that is good to know. I don't think that's going to benefit me at all knowing that. Oh, hang on. Find Ike. Is it Ike or Ike? Irk. 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 Is it just Eric said with a Northern Irish accent? Is that the gist of it? Your man, Irk. Hello. None of these look like him. Oh, there he is, right. I'm watching out, don't worry. I'm good at this. Good at this game. Tired of fighting bloody drowners. Oh dear. Alright. Taking a few hits. There we go. I did it!
Fucking mute dabbler! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about
He's
now.
true. He's right. Not he's true. Doesn't make sense. And if not for my help, need your help. Let's just... we're not gonna criticize him.
Thanks.
He's
for your
not a
help.
witcher. What can
Did
he
it
do?
once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Right. Where'd you go?
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Right, so it's gonna be some
Any
like
idea why she came here?
this,
She say what she was
or
after, or just admire the scenery?
some treasure
Just
maybe.
about our Jarl. and
Maybe
family.
she just wants a new home and figured that one's abandoned. So I'll
Thanks.
just take it,
Farewell.
get myself on the property ladder. You gotta start somewhere. Look for Ceres in the abandoned home using your Witcher senses. Now, where is that abandoned home? Can I get to it? Oh, it's right up the hill. Okay. I was about to set sail, but I think we're okay. Okay, no, it's up a very steep mountain, so not quite just up the hill. I think it's a bit more complicated to get to. Excuse me, goats. Sorry. I'd never seen a wild goat until our honeymoon in Greece, and I saw a goat on the side of a cliff, and I was like, wow. Now that's a goat right there. And that's the story. Saw a goat, and it impressed me. Oh, careful now. Is this where we need to be? This looks good. Let me in! Lovely, thank you. Fifth Essence, I love that film. Really good role for Bruce Willis. Okay, we're here, good. Wild goat, that's crazy. I didn't think they existed, really. I really didn't. But look, they're in the game. They must exist. Only real things are depicted in this game. And there they are. It wasn't as snowy as this in Greece. In fact, it was quite the opposite. It was just after the wildfires. So it was pretty... Oh god.
Damn. Something seriously wrong here.
Is that blood? Is that a bit of blood coming from the ceiling there? Oh, hello. Key required, of course. I'm hello, by the way, Reed. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely evening.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Could be. Very well could be. This is the same building we, when we were looking for the ice giant. Christ, I thought something jumped out then, but I don't think so. Water. Oh, hello, key. Need the cellar. Right, I think I know where we need to go in that case. The sound, not great. Probably a good indicator that something's not right here.
Ceres.
Oh dear.
Passed out.
She's dead.
Gotta get her out of here.
R.I.P.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got
Sorry
hit
to
with something
hear.
heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
Oh, that's
You're
what
not
she's
going
looking
anywhere.
for, right?
I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Why'd you go in the house?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Okie doke.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads.
I wonder
over
if
the
that's
sword.
like a valid
As
reason
custom has it,
to
the
skip
clan's
work.
sword should go to the first
Say you're
born
off
son,
sick.
Ulrich.
I'm really sorry,
His
but
father
someone's
gave
placed a
Brockvar to his
curse
little
on me,
brother, Aki.
and I can't
Serious
come
insult
back
in
into
these
work
lands.
until someone
Serious enough
finds
for Ulrich to
my
break a sacred law
family
here
ancestral
instead.
sword
He openly
and returns
questioned
it
his
to its
father's
rightful
decision.
place.
Guessing
Otherwise,
you
I'm going to
couldn't
be
let it
useless
They
on the team,
chained
to be
Ulrich
honest.
to a pile, up
So there's
to
no
his
point in me
waist
coming in.
the sea. Spent 3 days like that.
He's not reliably
When his
Northern Irish.
punishment
Something
ended,
sounds
he and
South
Aki
Irish.
sailed out.
It's like would it be Ballymena? No, it's I'm gonna say Ballymena. It's an Oma. It's an Oma accent. That's what I'm gonna go with. Sounds like it's from Oma. They make friends. Something happened on that trip.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident.
Oh no, someone
A
wet
storm
themselves.
broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Okay.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Classic.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge?
Classic
'cause
old
Ulrich let him
drowned
die.
I
dead
talked to
brother.
Jort. He swears Ulrich didn't start
Popping out of the
hearing voices
cupboards
till
going,
after
"Wah!"
Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Ulrich alone.
Not a bad
Yeah, that's
idea.
worth a try.
On condition it's a ghost.
I
we're
strongly
dealing with.
encourage it. If it
Something doesn't
backfires
add
on
up.
anyone,
What's that?
just,
Aki drowned at sea.
you know, tell them it was just an
Himself.
idea I
The
had.
ghost haunts
Nothing
this house.
serious,
Aki
you know,
and Ulrich
but
both lived here.
good to
Maybe
try these
that's
things from
why.
time to time.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question.
I'll pay
I'll
any
get it.
wages lost. That's my promise.
Thanks.
Like
I can go
the
see
platform
No chance.
Twitter,
You're
also
weak.
known as
Might
X,
pass out again along the
promising
way.
to pay legal
Wait here,
fees
We'll go together.
of anyone who loses their job from tweets. I'm going to do the same for anyone who loses their job trying to bunk off saying they're cursed. That's my promise. I don't quite understand how a platform that makes no money, because all the advertisers pulled out, is supposed to pay legal fees of multiple individuals. Christ, broke my legs. Hello? Hello, let's just quickly save here. I'll pop the light on, please. Sadly, there's not a big light in here, just have to do it with the lamps. There's this bubbling mass of evil on the floor. Good to see. Sure that's nothing. Let's have a look at this. What is this? Oh, the sword? Right, I'm not going to touch the sword until everywhere's nice and lit up. Lovely lit area to fight to the death in. Okay, bubbling massive evil. Come get me. Come on then. Oh Christ.
What is this about?
Oh, there drips from the ceiling. I don't think it's a massive evil. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Alright, what are we dealing with then? Come on out. Tell Keris you found the sword. Can we tell Keris we found, like, what appeared to be Groot from the films? The shadow of Groot. Let's just have a little poke outside then. Hello. Good news, I got the sword. Bad news, it's evil.
So?
Evil's
you find
about.
the sword?
Yeah, here you go.
I found it. Let's go.
After you then.
Is that it? Is that all?
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
We're best friends, yeah.
Well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
Oh, we can
You
run.
and Yennefer
Okay,
already
very good.
met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Classic Geralt. Never just sell. He's always on the move. That and canonically he's celibate in this playthrough. That's what we're going for. Almost there.
Here's a manly one.
Excuse me?
Not like my good for nothing Sven.
Oh, poor Sven. Sven's a great name.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Cowbum.
Look,
Cowbum
there
in the
they
background.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Guy.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
He's got a gamer eye. He's not wearing his blue light glasses. About the voices, what happened? Why are you outside?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Oh dear.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, a pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
So, needing to take a laxative is sinful because the pain of constipation is very sacred. I don't know why that's where my mind went, but immediately when I thought of pain, I thought of constipation. So, it's a very holy process, it turns out.
The gods, their voices.
They aren't the gods. This is about your brother. They aren't the gods. Let's not go too hard on. Actually, okay, who cares? Who is this guy?
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Classic.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to.
Say sorry.
Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
They hate it when people fall in the water. It's classic embarrassment. You know, getting all wet in your clothes. Horrible. Horrible feeling. It's all sticky. Stuck to you, and you're like peeling it off and it's coming back and gets stuck to you again. Just a terrible situation, really. The gods are that cruel? Don't be afraid, my friend.
Let me help you.
Be calm.
And I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Where'd that baby come from? That baby was not there before.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Whose baby is that?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Whose baby is
Fear
it?
not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki.
Hell of an
Surely they
underbite
want
that.
this.
Fair play.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
But whose baby is this?
By trolls. Never ending shame that. Diana's chowder.
Okay, the baby's just sleeping. That's fine. It's a cute baby, don't get me wrong, but there was no mention of whose baby it would be. Are we going the right way? I think so. I'm just gonna assume. Hello, wild goats. My favorite kind of goat. Right, this looks like where you'd drown. This looks like a drowning spot, if I've ever seen one. I mean, there's a drowner right there, so it's a good... Oh no, that's not a drowner. That's something worse. Yeah, that was a drowned dead. Same thing. Yep. Yeah, I've been playing Dark Souls 2. This is easy now. This is easy mode. Because I can actually dodge things in this. Come on, friends. Let's tussle. Hidden treasure, you say? Don't mind if I do.
I like that silver.
Oh dear. Bye. Treasure? Is this the treasure? It's gold. Is that all? Is that all we get? A note. Key with ring attached. Well, that's important. Not only eagles do.
Must be the place.
Time to get swimming. Oh, I see him. I think I see him. Dive. Sirens, right? So we need to get the crossbow out here. Otherwise they will kill me. Keep missing. Oh, lost one. Okay, that's enough. We tried. We tried, it's gone. Where art thou, drowned brother? Probably need to go back up to the surface. We're gonna drown. And now there's...
Let the games begin, haha.
Haha! Haha! Oh, okay, I'm getting pulled down. Lovely. Lovely stuff. No, down! Down, down, down! Ah, hello, danger. Welcome. Was that a quote from hit film... Is it Underworld? No, is it? Is it Underworld? Where, like, Charles Dance's character shows up at the end and, like, teases the next one, and it's a really weird teaser. And he's like, let the games begin. Looks like you're fighting a boss called Breath. Breath, regenerated health bar, unfortunately, as you can see.
Time to see Udalric.
Very tough. Alright, Udalric. Let's have a chat. I got your brother's dead ring. No, your dead brother's ring. Let's get it in the right order, please. Is that a muck nutter? Anyone remember hit CBBC show Clutter Nutters? What a fantastic show. Helped me understand that having a messy room was a good thing, because it gave me a chance to appear on the show Clutter Nutters and the more shit I had, the more I could get rid of, and thus win the show. So I think it had the opposite effect that it was trying to, but still. Just wiping my hands clean of a lovely pizza. I'm gonna guess the topping, and you can tell me if I'm right, or you could just not. You could just, you know, just never admit to what's on the pizza and leave me hanging. I'm gonna guess ham and chorizo. Very out there guess, but maybe one of those is correct. Probably not both. I'm sure that's fine. I hated Clutter Nutters. It was great. I don't know what's there to hate. It's a great show. Why would you want to get rid of toys? Now that part I didn't understand. Yeah, fair enough if your bedroom is filled with like bin bags and I don't know, like empty cans and stuff, like actual hoarding problem. But it was just like, oh, I've left my Lego out and my mum's angry with me, and then the Clutter Nutters people show up and they're like, time to get rid of all your toys. Let's get that Lego bagged up. And they're like, yay. Because you have to be happy on the show that you're getting rid of stuff. You can't pretend to be sad.
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
He poked his eye out, great stuff.
Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Oh! Oh no, poor eye. Hugely out there, barbecue meat jobby, so ham was on there. I knew I'd get one of them. Chorizo, not a usual sort of topping. Chorizo's usually like an extra thing you'd have with like an Italian meat pizza. But the ham, I think, was a good solid guess. A good foundation for a guess anyway. Sounds lovely though. I do love a barbecue pizza. I'm not a huge fan of a barbecue based pizza. I think they cook weird. They get very like dry and sticky. But barbecue sauce on top of the toppings with a regular pizza base, I think is lovely. Yeah, this is going in the bin pile. Remember as well, if you like did bad in like the first challenge of the initial clean out, and the other kid got rid of more stuff than you, then you were given like a 15-kilogram teddy bear to put on your pile, because I don't know, I guess you get a free teddy bear. I didn't understand why that was a bad thing, but the weight wise it was bad, because you're supposed to be getting rid of stuff and now you got a huge teddy bear on your pile. What a disaster that was for those poor children. Kids should be raised to enjoy cleanliness. I agree. But at the same time, I think there's value in having Lego tipped over the floor. I think it makes you more creative.
The wild hunt, when Geralt is in the wild hunt, riding Roach into the wild hunt.
That he does. Into the... I'm glad the TTS pronounced that right. There was a good chance the TTS would like say hunt in a certain way that I'd be like, whoa, come on now. But no, spot on this time. Spot on. Hello, Zoe. Welcome. Weird going straight to the wild hunt. Weird good. Sorry, I can't read today. I can't read, but you know. What's different? What's different today? When the gods talk to you, what do the gods say exactly? Yeah, why'd you poke the eye out, mate?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
The voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
I've never seen a camera angle like this in the game before. That was a very filmmaker-y camera angle. I don't know terminology. It was good.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after
have you had your hair done, or have you always been blonde?
Sleep came
I
over
mean,
me, so I lay
technically
down.
yes, but I have had my hair did. I have had my hair did. I'm going to reveal it like Darth Vader taking off his helmet, even though I've already shown it last stream.
They try to summon you anywhere specific?
Add in like smoke and like the pressurizing sound.
Then speak from the shadows.
There we go, and he puts it back on straight away in the film as well. He's like, just get my helmet back on, please. There's that angle again. Scary. The gods don't like the light. Do they always demand an offering of pain? Sounds like they're not very nice. You ever seen them? Good question.
The gods ever show
OMG
you
looks so
form,
cute. Thank you
or are
very
they
much.
always just
Thank
a
you.
shadow?
Once I steeled myself.
It's
gathered
turned
my
out well.
courage,
Turned out
and in
well.
my dream made
Hello,
my
Lils.
torch burn
Welcome.
bright.
Hope you're very well.
I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
This guy's going through it. Do they always demand an offering of pain? It's a good question.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Okay. What about
The
they don't
gods
like
speak
light?
from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches
At
burn
times,
bright.
one word
To see
there.
the gods is a great honor.
Interesting.
Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Okay. Ceres, we need to have a chat. Do the other eye.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
Whose ghost is it?
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest
Have you
room.
felt any more or less mischievous after your hairdo? I think I have felt a bit more mischievous, yeah. It's strange. Not in like an evil way, but I feel like I could probably get away with more.
Very rare and very
you know?
dangerous.
I feel like
Latches on to men who commit vile deeds.
if I didn't
It feeds on their pain for years.
if I didn't have my ID on me in a
conscience.
shop,
In the end,
I feel like they'd just be
force
like,
the
ah, go
victims to
on.
mutilate themselves.
You know, so small things like that. I feel like I could get away with more now.
Any way to defeat it?
Two methods
Even
that
if
work.
that's not true,
In theory.
I just feel that way. So they should just let it go. Because I feel that way, you know. How are you, my dear? Still enjoying the blonde life? Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've only been to the shop once, which is the only time I've left the flat. So it's pretty much just been Emma who's seen it. So I can't fully... That's the thing. I can't gauge general public reaction. I can't see if people see me differently now. Because I've only seen like 3 people total. And one was the shopkeeper. And the other one was someone else in the shop. You can try to trick it. There's the Witcher way, which is kill it. Just kill it, yeah.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair
Oh,
with the
Heim?
affected individual.
The Heim sisters are here.
It's hardly cozy, but
Interesting boss fight this will
where do you
be.
slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the
Light
Heim
mischief
out.
vibes, I
It
can
has to
see it.
emerge
Yeah,
from the
you know,
shadows,
sort
show
of
itself. Can't
going
hurt
up
it
to the
otherwise.
products in the co-op and turning the front one backwards.
You've
Just
seen
to
Rick.
really,
It won't be an easy fight.
really feel
What's this other way?
like I'm up to no
They
good.
say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something hard.
Going for a walk at lunch, going up to where the ducks are, and walking up to the edge of
It'll be forced to leave.
the canal, where they all start to come
Let's
towards you
try
because
it.
they think you've
Don't
got
know
bread,
anyone who's
and then
pulled
as
it
they
off.
all come close, you turn
Maybe
around
no
and
one's
walk
thought
off.
of a trick that was
That
good
sort of
enough.
mischief.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems.
Bleaching your hair is very
Besides,
liberating. I've never done it
perfect.
before. I've never had my hair
What do you
dyed,
mean?
so this is all uncharted territory. I enjoy a good bleaching. It was a nice experience. Don't really think it burnt very much, and I haven't been itching at all since. So I'd do it again. I mean, I am going to do it again because this is stage 1 of 2. So I think tomorrow we're going to dye it again. So it's going to go more white. So we'll see how that goes. Got some temporary dye and some mid burp. Sorry, I shouldn't try and speak when I can feel a burp coming. Get some temporary dye and try some light pink. The thing is with pinks and other colors, specifically light versions, I'm so colorblind. I wouldn't know if I had pink hair, or I wouldn't know if I had light blue hair or like light green hair. light yellow. This is kind of light yellow, so I can recognize that. But yeah, I don't think I could fully appreciate the color because I wouldn't know that I had colored here. I'd think it was like grey, probably, if I had light pink. I think yours looks good with pastels. I do like pastel. I mean, this is a pastel, isn't it? I believe this is blue. I'm pretty sure this hoodie's blue. So I can recognize a blue pastel. Just not much else.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
I'm gross and like it when it burns.
Would it try to kill
it? It was okay, yeah. It was like a...
Host, but Udalric could just...
It didn't itch, but it was like a little...
He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories.
It's hard to describe.
To the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain...
Like sort of getting in a bath that's slightly too hot.
And the more dangerous it will be to you.
You know, it sort of makes everything tingle, but not too painful to make you jump out again.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool.
I see, yes, you're all contrast, exactly. Exactly.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a conscience.
I don't see in black and white, but my color senses are about as good as having black and white vision.
If the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Hello, Trippy, welcome in.
Yes.
Hope you're well.
So for this to
I don't mind a wee tingle. It's a nice feeling.
One of us has an idea.
A nice feeling.
We can't tell the other one about it.
I enjoy a good head scratch as well.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Something about scratching the scalp is just
Tell me you have to consult Yennefer
scratching the scalp and inside of the ear with like an ear cotton bud. Two of the best feelings you can have, in my opinion. Two of the best feelings. What was that about Yennefer?
What is it?
I missed this entire conversation here.
Her several times already.
Yeah, they're just chatting. Don't worry about
I've
it.
just noticed that you're all
Love getting a lot out of a roasting hot bath and cracking. Love getting out of a roasting hot bath and cracking my head off the sink because I
a rowdy
collapse.
Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher.
I mean,
you all end up wrapped around some.
that would probably be the worst way to be found, right? Like, of all the ways to die, I don't want to be found naked, like, in a pile on the floor. I feel like that would be the worst way to go. Like, I've always wondered, what if that did happen to me? Would Emma have to dress me before, like, the paramedics arrived? Or would she just be told, leave him? You know, leave him as he is. Just leave him on the floor, butt ass. And we'll just put a blanket over him when we get there. I don't know. Did you never switch to color? No, I've not turned. I forgot to do the color settings when I was born, unfortunately, Lou, and now I'm locked out of that menu. Oh yeah, head scratch after bleaching is so good. I haven't had an itchy head at all though, so that's what I'm kind of disappointed by. I was hoping for more scratching sensations. I once blacked out after a bath and got told I was cheeks out on the floor outside my bedroom door. Oh dear. Not on the carpet. I feel like that's even worse. Like, being soaking wet. I suppose you probably would have been robed up. Or maybe, I don't know. If your cheeks out, probably not robed up. So would you have been soaking wet, landed on the carpet? That's not a nice feeling. It's really not. We're all naked in heaven. That's a nice thought, yeah. I've never thought about that before. Like, how does heaven work? Do you get to keep your clothes? The last outfit you were wearing? Do you get to, like, select your favorite outfit from life? Or are you just in the nude? Probably in the nude, yeah. I think you're right, Danger. Rippy, thank you very much for the watch streak. Thank you. Yeah, on the carpet, that's not nice. You'll wake up from, like, blacking out with, like, all little carpet marks all over you. I've, like, after a shower, I have, like, a robe. I have, like, a towel robe that I put on to feel fancy. And I've sat down and watched TV after a shower before in the robe, and then went to go get changed. And because it's like a waffle texture on the robe, I'll like take it off, and like all my arm will look like Mystique from X-Men or something. Only for 5 minutes, but it's a strange 5 minutes because you just end up like touching yourself, going, "What the hell's happened to me? I'm a monster." Yes, you're right. You're wrong. I don't know. What's the answer? Don't know. Little brown spot on the carpet. Now that could be from dried blood, because I believe blood goes brown if it dries. Again, I can't tell. Can't tell those colours apart. But I'm assuming you mean a little bit of a brown kiss. That would be cheeks down then, surely. Cheeks down on the carpet. Maybe. Blood goes black if it dries. On a carpet, though? Would it go... I think it'd go more brown on a carpet, personally. As a former crime scene investigator, I'm going to say it's definitely brown. I've got experience in this field. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. What are you talking about? Oh, I guess you're right, whatever.
What can I say?
So, shall we try tricking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Right, we're tricking it.
Good decision.
Whatever that is.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair.
How would you know?
Like
I've got experience.
After you, then.
My job was to know. So even though I'm colorblind, I just knew. Many cases have been solved by me. We'll meet there. Let's go now. Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
Yeah, many famous cases solved by me. The Rooney Vardy Instagram scandal was solved by me. I was the one who told Colleen Rooney to post about it being Rebecca Vardy's account. That was my crime scene investigating skills coming in handy. I also found Amelia Earhart's plane recently.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
That's got me thinking, actually. Imagine being an investigator for murders. You'd think they were all hours old with all the blood just being black. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I'd arrive at a recent murder and just be like, oh god, this is years old. This person's been here for ages.
No, it's impossible. Damn it.
An illusion!
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Right. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Creature! You there? Okay, no creature yet. Something over here. Baby crib with blood dripping in it. Interesting.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Hiya! Oh dear, doesn't sound good.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
But there's a ghost about, by the way, in case you're not worried about that.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
No.
You're asking me to put my
No
life
way.
at risk. Udalric's life at risk. I can't do that.
Udalric
I prefer
is
Witcher's
a
methods,
really
tried
good
and
name.
True.
I think.
See.
I think we can all agree on that.
Wrong, it's true. So be it.
It's like just a
But
funny
get
word with a regular
But you
name
have
at the
to
end.
Tell him what this Witcher's method's about.
Like a guy being called like Plompy Dave or something. Ghibli Chris. Wonky Gareth. Wonky Gareth. Let's go now.
No reason to wait.
Hello, we're back again.
Stolen were eaten by trolls.
Back and forth, back and forth. Hello, Udalric. Oh, nice eye patch.
No, 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 no! It'll never end!
I
right?
know what haunts you, whispers in your ear, commands you to hurt yourself. It's neither the gods nor your brother.
But I hear it. Clear as a bell. The voice speaks.
The voice is that of a Heim. The creature feeds on the guilt you feel for not helping Aki. Good news is we can defeat it.
And the bad?
We gotta survive a night in its lair. Your old house.
No.
Punish Doodle
That'll
Rick.
end badly. It can't end well. I can feel it.
Don't panic, Rick. Easy, it'll be alright. Let's give him a hug. Give him a little kiss on the
There's no
forehead.
sense in going if you don't stay calm.
Jarl,
Nothing more calming
He
than
specializes
just
in
going
such matters.
on someone's
He's your
head. They'll just be
only
like,
chance.
everything's
We
fine.
need to prepare the house first. Light some
Another
torches
old
in the
job of
main
mine was
room.
customer
Make sure they
services.
illuminate every
And
nook
anytime an
cranny.
angry customer would come up,
Then you
just give them a
need to
little peck
show
on the
up.
forehead,
I'll
and they'd
take
be
care of
like,
the
I'm
rest.
sorry for shouting.
Fear
I'm
not,
so
Jarl.
sorry for this.
We'll tend to
The
everything.
difficulty was when they're
should
angry
rest
at you
in the
is
interim.
trying to get the peck on the forehead because they're like wreathing about,
Wait here a moment.
and you're like, just
I'll
stay
fetch some
still a
torches.
second, trust me. And they're like, no, get away. But as soon as the peck connects on the
Will that
forehead,
suit
everyone's happy.
Should do. Thanks.
I was let go of that job, unfortunately. But then I took up a life of crime scene investigating, and I haven't looked back since, really. The next mystery I'm working on is
Grab those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
trying to discover where Greg Wallace keeps his fortune. And I've been getting close. You might be thinking, Greg Wallace is just a host of MasterChef. How much of a fortune can he have? Trust me. Trust me, he's got it hidden away. You've been seeing those things he's been posting lately. It's all clues. It's all clues leading to the place he buried the treasure. And I'm close to finding it.
He shan't forgive me.
Oh, here he is.
will be with you. You'll manage. I
You
know.
alright?
Remember me, Jarl?
I remember, Geralt, I remember. Forgive me, the gods speak.
Oh, carry on. Why are we doing this? What's the significance of the torches here? One more, there we go. When you're ready, talk to Oodle Rick. Hey, oh Ricky boy, here we go.
So, ready?
A Skeletor's always ready to defeat his foes or fall in battle trying.
Only one to fall today will be the Heim.
Need I prepare? What will happen?
I do think an eye patch is very cool. And it's a shame that it's never really taken off in the world of fashion. As Danger, you were saying on your stream about hipster glasses with no lenses in. Just wear an eye patch even if you've got two eyes, I say. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll explain, sure.
I'll light the torches in the main room. That and your presence will enrage the Heim eventually. It'll show. That'll be my chance to hurt it.
And me? What am I to do?
Just hold out. It'll whisper to you. tell you to
Gabriel
do
style,
things.
exactly.
Could be more intense than usual. Definitely won't try to kill you.
It's quite
though.
popular
Keep
in
it together. I'll try.
Harajuku.
That's great.
Harajuku fashion.
But if it's not enough, if the Heim starts to get to you, I'll use a sign.
I'm
to calm
unfamiliar
you down.
with it myself, but I can only
Shall we
imagine
start?
everyone looks fantastic.
Let's start. Think pleasant
I would wear
thoughts,
2
don't
eye
let the Heim
patches
drag
just
you
to be
into
different.
guilt. And pray to your gods I'm not wrong.
Not bad, mate. Harajuku. That's really good. That's very good. Can we light all the torches? Cool. Like this. You can. Ah! Kill the Heim. Ah, it's Heim! Dead. That's it, over. Game over. That's such a terrible joke. I think it was beautiful. Shield mode incoming. Let's just make sure. Right, okay, I've just noticed the issue. Can we quickly meditate, do you think? Because I need to get the swallow potions and my health up. I don't do that now. Come on, really? I'm locked in. You've locked me in. Can we... Alright, let's just do it. There we go. There we go. I loved it, of course. It's hard not to. Oh, didn't get that one.
It's here.
There it is. Come on. What? What range was that? You're gonna make me light the torches every time, really? Light! 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 Right, let's surprise it this time. There we go. Oh, I know what I should be doing. I should be doing... Is it Quen? We should be casting Quen. Careful. Ooh. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge. That's okay. Still got the shield. Keep it up. Good work, Geralt. Halfway. That was silly. Oh, possession.
Had a feeling I'd need the Axie.
What's wrong with it? Oh, I'm gonna need to calm him. Right. Axie. Calm down.
Calm down. You can do this. Now get back behind the torches.
Stay calm, my friend. Stay calm. Oh. Very good. This is going great. He's dead. He's dead.
The Heim's gone. I can't see it.
I saw it sink into the ground.
Into the ground? Must have weakened it enough so it hid deep within its lair, in the guts of the house.
Oh, that's fine.
Listen carefully. I gotta go downstairs, finish off the Heim before it regenerates. Don't move.
Quick! Legs. Right, I need to wait for shield to come back. There we go. Time to die. It's clobbering time. Time. Something that rhymes with time. One more hit. Yeah. Oof. Delicious. And we go back upstairs. Beautiful. More
It's over.
ghost-related media. needs to involve killing the ghost.
I killed the Heim. You're free. Let's get
Too
out of
often is a ghost merely banished. I want to see ghosts
Well,
explode.
It worked.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was
And also, as
over.
we've already
just
established, the
fatigue.
ghost should be
Time his
naked
mind will return to
because you go to heaven without your clothes.
What will I do now?
You go to heaven or hell without your clothes. So why the hell are ghosts showing up not butt ass? Doesn't make sense to me. Don't worry, it'll pass. It'll be fine.
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong.
Great film.
That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
See, you're welcome. What's going on with the cameras in this quest in
I'll
particular?
go with him. He seems confused.
Very strange.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
Yes, I'm celibate, thank you.
Farewell, Witcher. Favourable winds and following seas to you.
I'll have you know I'm celibate. Right, where to now? Possession completed, yay! Echoes of the past meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. That is something we probably should do. Report to Crack on Crate to collect your reward. That sounds very good. I like rewards. Okay. Is this the way to the village? Pretty sure I can fast travel from there. Usually I'm against fast travel, but Witcher 3 is one of those games where you don't really bump into much traveling from place to place. It's the places you go for the stuff. Right, there's a notice board here. I should probably maybe read that before we go. Just to see what the goings on are. Hello. Not Nell's disappearance. Oh, poor Nell. The quest title for this has to be something funny. Like... not like that. That was a dramatic run to the fast travel point there. Here we are. The bridge to Terabithia. We found it. Oh yeah, the nil quest has to be something like World 1 missing nil or something.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Oh, thank you.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Okay, but I'm here now. Maybe I'll stop by some other time. Crack made an exception for me. Oh.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Lovely.
Come. Crack awaits.
Thank you.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've been at it here at Skellige. Had a good feast. Meat and blood flowing equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
I've as much right to it as you do.
I thought she stayed on the
I expect
island.
you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcarls with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Did she just say shite posting?
Sarah's. Hey!
Surely
damn
not.
it.
Where's good old Crack?
Don't see Crack. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashes,
Hello.
giants?
Oh, can I do that? Yes! Watch this, everyone. Wait. Oh, I can't do that here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey. Roast the food. Whee. Ah. Everyone like that. Feel very popular now. Hello. Where is he? Report to Crack on Crate to collect your reward. Is he not here? Oh, who's this? Oh, yes. There we go. Let's get involved.
Hjalmar, can you?
Nice. Distracted him. Fantastic.
Seal shut. Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
He's lost an eye, just like that other guy now. So sad.
Number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me,
Bring it.
You part with yours.
I'm so good at fist fighting in this game that I have to reload the save only
Sell your fists
twice.
till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Oh dear. Those are some aggressive nipple rings.
On challengers in fist fights.
Challengers?
Surely you could win the fight just by tugging on those.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
He's got nipple rings and all.
Show me what you got.
Oh! Yeah, he'd be alright. He'd be fine. But I'd win the fight, that's for sure. Oh! Ow! No, I hate that move. How does he do that block? How come I can't do that? Right, back away. Let him do a run up. Hit. Right, this is the strategy. Missed. Missed that one. Got lucky there. No! Oh, we're fine. We're fine. It's regenerating my health. Ow. Yeah! Yeah! What? He's dead. Didn't even tug on the nipple rings. That's how good of a fighter I am.
You heck good.
Thank you.
Hard.
Now, can I ask, where did you get that piercing done? Because it's interested me. I'm thinking of trying something new.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager.
There's a cut bit of dialogue where he says, I got it done at Player's Accessories.
Here, May it serve you well.
Doesn't. Sorry, that's the best I could do. Best voice I could do for him.
A weak arm swinging it, eh?
Respect, Witcher.
I go again.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers?
Oh my God, Phil Mitchell.
A challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
Oh, we're just doing the same fight again. Oh, what? So we've already beaten him. Doesn't make any sense. Why am I fighting the same one again? The nip to ring ratio is highly disturbing. It's bigger than the nipple, that's for sure. Yank on those nipples. For someone who spent a lot of time in Belfast, my attempt at the Belfast accent is atrocious. I'll just default to my natural Valley's accent from now on when I'm doing these voices. Fucking yank on the nipples, boy. Fucking have one of them. If I close my eyes, I can see Eamon. Eamon Belfast. I love to fight. Voiced by me in the film, of course. The Eamon film coming out soon. Dead. Killed me. Deservedly so.
Oh, Witcher, eh? You fight more like a little bitch.
No need for that.
Get out of my sight, drifter.
Alright, well I've already beaten you once, thank you very much. Let's tally the scores up. Quest updated King's Gambit. That makes sense, I've already done that quest. Is it broken?
Greetings, Berna.
Hey,
It's not to your liking.
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Just like real life.
Care, Trolda.
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
I actually bought my local MP's seat with sheepskins.
You must even.
I installed him myself.
I've been waiting
My own
for you.
nefarious deeds.
So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is.
Continental balls,
Hold
now
on
that
minute,
is
my
a
cellars.
Shemmer style.
Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Has he got enough belts, do you think? Do you need any more belts? About the reward?
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you.
Oh,
for
wow.
helping ensure the line endures.
Thank you.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Oh god. There's a loo ghost. Some sort of spectre haunting a toilet.
That must have started another row.
That's not Yolomar. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa. Jeez, just open it normally, Geralt. Oh, bear! Hit a bear! Bear eating him! Bear. Oh, there's a lot of bears, right? There's quite a few bears here. We got a bear problem. It's very hairy in here. It's unbearable. I can't bear to see it. They're bearing down on us. Alright, come on. Bit quicker, Geralt. Move! Why are you walking that slow? Come on, please. Your family are going to be bereaved. Because you're gonna die. There we go. Thank you. Lovely doggy. Someone's XL bully got off his leash. There's the XL bully joke of the stream. I need to get like a little pop-up or something.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding.
I think he's gonna. Dada. Tortoise reference.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
No! Not Albion.
Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives.
So sad.
But we can. We must avenge them. This
OMG
bird
didn't know
falls
Wisecrack
upon
was
the
in
host,
this.
and his
So it's a little known role. Not on Wisecrack's IMDb page. Uncredited.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them.
Oh look, he's got an eye
And
patch
Sun Kang will
now.
be
That's
cursed
good.
For 100 generations to come.
Very good. Are these accents good? Yeah, I can't really be the judge. They sound good to me, most of them. His is a bit weird. I'm not sure what sort of accent he's trying to do. But some of them sound genuine. Got ourselves a right mess. Anybody see how the bears got in? It's a good question. How did the bears get in?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies
Through what
somewhere
door?
in this room.
So it has to be a large door to get a bear in. Go with Hjalmar, I'll help you, Ceres. I'm gonna go with Hjalmar and just kill whoever he thinks. Let's do this.
I'm going with Hjalmar. Don't know where, but I'm going.
Knew you'd not turn down an adventure.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. I did that yesterday. I got a Taco Bell delivered because I was feeling mischievous with this new hair. And the delivery driver said enjoy your food, and I did the classic you too. And I'm hoping he didn't hear me because it was very windy and rainy, but I know he did.
Right.
I know he heard me say that.
Meaning? Gonna explain what we're doing or not?
Remember the wild men I sparred with? The ones we called Vilcarls?
You Draco Malfoy's
might have
naughtiness
mentioned
in.
them
I
when I
did.
walked in.
I did.
This is Fornhala, their village. They were the ones who changed into bears.
I
Just
thought
like
I'd
in
be
the
a
legends about
Legolas, but
berserkers.
no.
I saw it with my own eyes. Might have been alone in that. Everyone else was staring at young Lugos. He claimed he could down a barrel of beer in one go. Almost did it
Hell of a
too.
stance on this guy. Just with his hands on his hips and occasionally going like... You know, very powerful. Very powerful. Vidcalls, what do you know about them? Why didn't you speak up right away? So what now?
So what now?
Simple. We welcomed the Wildcarls under our roof, gave them food, drink, and they spilled our blood. So now they must pay. In blood.
Right, so we're just going to assume they were the one who let the bears in. And if they're not the ones who let the bear in, then we'll deal with that later. Simple plan, kind of like it. Need to take at least one alive. No, let's just do it.
Nice and simple. Kind of plan I like.
Pretty exaggerated generally, but I feel like that happens most of the time when we're in media.
The skulls will sing of our vengeance on the bears.
Some of the lesser characters, like the Queen, I thought had a pretty sort of normal Belfast accent. But yeah, this guy's like, it's like he's acting in Shakespeare or something.
Ran away, knew I'd come for them.
Odd. From what you said,
So they try and mesh a few of the local accents together to create a Skellige accent rather than it being Belfasty. I know what you mean, yeah. They had a dialect coach come in.
No women's clothing, items, no toys.
The Wildcarls don't have.
And the dialect coach was just like, just use it all. Mix it all up. Get a bit of Dublin in there, fuck it.
Human scalps.
Human scalps?
Unusual as decorations go.
Are they all from the same human? Because that's the exact same haircut on each one. That's actually what I did with my hair. I didn't get it dyed. I had my scalp removed and replaced with a new scalp. And somewhere out there is my old hair hanging up on a hook. And one day I'm going to find it again. And we're going to reunite. And it's going to be a beautiful scene. I'm going to be like, my old scalp, I've missed you so much. I'm ready for you to come home now. And the scalp will swing away on the hook.
Up there.
Like it's angry with me.
The corpse by my reckoning.
Needs examining.
I hear you say I was haunting toilets? There was something about haunting toilets earlier. I'm pretty sure. What were they shouting? It sounded like they were saying like ghost loo or something. But I took it as like loo as in toilet rather than loo as in loo in chat. If that's what you're referring to. You said there was a ghost in loo? Ghost in the loo. Don't you worry. You're not possessed, Lewis. That I know of. What's this? Human urine this time? In bottles? Sweet button.
Coal dust. Woad. Tattoo dyes.
Oh, tattoo dyes.
Tattoos.
Great response. Give you a tattoo in a minute. Can we walk any slower than this? Just a request, you know. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. He's just walking at this pace, and I can't change it. Oh, lovely. Get the street lights on. Lovely, thank you. Hello. Someone appeared to have dropped a rock in this house. Not the rock, a rock, and a large one at that.
Spiked gloves, black with dried blood.
Now what colour is that dried blood? That's the question. Let me out! Thank you. Could be any colour. Any colour at all. We're gonna go up? I don't think we go up yet. I say we check all the houses first. Oh dear.
Fell to his death.
Think I even know where from. See that ledge?
This one here.
Not the
doesn't look like a Wildcarl to me.
Aye, true.
Not
More
the
slender in the shoulders.
highest of falls, I wouldn't say.
Interesting.
Can you give Geralt the nip rings? Can we see Geralt without armor? Can I take this off? No, unequip. Just to unequip. Go across to here. There are you. Right, he's not got nip rings. How do we... I forgot how, like, horribly chiseled he is. Like, there's a muscular level where you're like, okay, that's pretty nice. Fair play. And then there's this where you're like, oh my god, you need to stop what you're doing. You need to eat something. That's a scary look. Medium armor. Oh, this one's way better. Don't know why I've got so many bits on me. This is when we realize you have the nude mod installed. That accidentally, I promise accidentally, that accidentally happened to me when I was playing Fallout 4. I downloaded a mod pack for, I think it was like new haircuts. And I booted up the game. Everything was fine for ages. Like, I was just playing the game. And then I found like a new raider costume. And I tried putting it on and unequipped my character's costume. And I was like, fucking hell. My character is in the nude and erect. Like, what was in the mod pack? And then I looked at the mod pack again. And it was like a collection of all of the mod creators' different mods. And one of them was like a male body enhancement mod. I'm pretty sure there was a female one as well, but my character was male. And I was like, fucking hell. Possibly one of the biggest jump scares I've had in a game. Seeing an erect penis jump out at me from my own character. It wasn't pleasant. He was like scrolling Twitter today. Official Get Nude mod pack. It's, you know, all proceeds go to the Get Nude fund. Get Nude charity. Accidentally, okay, you got me. You got me. The stiff pack, I hear it was called. Yeah, it was the stiff. It was like a clever name. It was like, stiff upper lip or something. Emphasis on the stiff. And I was like, oh, I don't know what that means. I found out the hard way. Did they have the eternal cut? I didn't see any signs. You know, radiation hadn't affected it as well, by the looks of it. If anything, the radiation had made it bigger. Like what radiation did to the super mutants, but just the penis. Just that. It's okay, we believe you. You don't have to believe me. I'm just sharing my trauma here. I don't expect you to. Was it trauma? It wasn't that bad. Once I realized what I was looking at, it was fine. What is that?
Dried mushrooms.
Oh.
Psilocybe, I think.
Geralt, finish up your ferreting already.
That looked way worse than just some mushrooms. I got titty jump scared on Saints Row like 5 times when I played it. Is there bear boobs in Saints Row? I don't remember that. Bears with boobs, you say? Surely not.
Trap door under a bearskin rug. Classic.
Come on.
No trauma dumping, please. I'm allowed to. It's my stream. I'm allowed. I can tell you all the new jump scare stories I want here. Is there something wrong with the game? Why can we not run? I don't understand the issue here. Why can't I run? Also, shouldn't we go check out this like weird shrine before we carry on? That's where all the people fell from. In the new one, you even try and change a jumper. It took off everything, and I was like, huh? It's like bare ass. Is that why Volition got shut down? They spent all of their budget on very highly detailed genitalia. They were like, right, finally, we've got the budget to put this in the game. And then their owner, that group, I can't remember what the group's called, but they were like, right, we've seen enough. You've blown your budget on the penis. Now you need to pack up your things because we're shutting down the studio. Too much inventory. That's the flashing red bag in the top right. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Of course, this has happened before. Why did I not think, oh, maybe I'm over encumbered? I thought it was like a story reason. Silver sword, emerald thread. That looks quite good. Welcome in, by the way, welcome. Need to drop or sell. It's getting dropped. It's getting dropped like a bad habit. Alright, get rid of you. Those apparently are better than these, like, very big looking gauntlets. Skellige tunic, dump it. Shirt, dump it. I was distracted talking about the Fallout 4 penis. And I wasn't paying attention to my inventory. Classic mistake. Right. Let's just get it all dumped. Don't care. Yay! We can run again. That's where the QA tester went. Yeah. The QA testers were like, we're not sure this is integral to the game, but so far it's the only bit we can find budget behind.
Air's thick with incense.
I'm gonna puke. It's as though...
What's that?
Hear that? Noise from below.
Finally.
Right, so I wasn't sure if these were the baddies, but so far we found strung up human scalps and they eat mushrooms. So I think these might be the baddies. That's a boss arena if I've ever seen one.
Looking for death.
That's right.
Hey, vengeance.
And answers. Why'd you attack Kertrolde?
We didn't come to the feast to kill, but we've no regrets about what happened there. There are weaklings in every herd. They must die to make room for those.
Are these the nipple ring guys?
Blood.
Right, okay, so the nipple ring clan were the ones behind this the whole time. I should have known.
Like the men whose corpses we found.
Aye. Those who wish to join us enter the Ursine circle in groups of 6. We take only...
Okay, so the 3 guys that were at the thing, 2 of them had pierced nipples, 1 didn't and looked like him. I'm guessing the 3 of them turned into bears, if they're Ursine. I'm pretty sure Ursa is Latin for bear, I'm pretty sure.
Strong blood. What
So,
are you talking about?
they're werebears.
The she-bear and her cub.
Oh.
We've talked enough.
Good. Talking tires me.
Right, he's on fire. Great start. He's dead. Killed him. Does he have nipple rings? Yeah, oh, he's gonna turn into a bear, right? No nipple ring on this one. There's a bear. A werebear. Where? A bear. Over there. Bye, bear. Yeah, bye-bye. No, bye, Geralt. Oh, we did it. We even got bear meat from it. That proves he was a real bear.
Anything else out of him?
Not just a
Don't
costume.
need to. Everything's clear. Blood for blood.
Your vengeance, your rules. Could be they were working with someone. Maybe.
Realized they might have acted at someone's
Maybe.
behest. Might have just been part of a plot.
We on Crete always have foes. Let them plot, let them strike. They'll end like the Vilcar.
As you stare at Geralt's puzzled face a second, I'm going to grab another Pepsi.
I'm counting on it. Let's go.
Did he say anything important? I hope not. Ready for the lovely sound of refreshness. That's a real word. Yeah, oh no, this mic didn't pick it up. Never mind. Exploded. A little bit. Only a tiny bit, but it has gone on my mouse mat. That's fine. I'm using a controller today, so wet mouse mat, not a problem. Lovely. Well, is there really nothing else in this cave we need to deal with? Oh no, we've not been this way. Okay, good. Lovely. If you could be a were version of any animal, what animal would it be? Because I think I would be a were fish. Not sure what kind of fish, but I'd like to switch to a fish for practical reasons. Fuck, I was thinking fish. It's a good shout. Oh, that's what the mushrooms are for. They need it to turn into a bear. Does that make sense? Are these the nipple ring guys? No, none of them have nipple rings. Surely one of them's gonna have a nipple ring. Has to be. I was gonna say dolphin, right, we're all thinking fish. Although dolphin, mammal fish, so... See, the thing is, with a dolphin, you have the advantage of being a fish, but you also have the disadvantage of needing to breathe. Whereas, being a human, you've already got the land breathing sorted. But being a fish, then, you can just swim wherever you want, as deep as you want.
Small blood, we summon thy power.
Oh, Christ. They don't have nipple rings, these ones, but my god, are they pronounced. And we're gonna have to fight 4 bears here at once. Seems like it. Oh no, there's a shitload of bears coming from behind. Right. Oh, the bear eats you, and then you become the bear. But the question is, are you still you, or are you a clone of you that's now a bear? That doesn't make any sense. I need to know whether I want this to happen to me. Right, interested. Maybe like a sweet falcon. Yeah, a falcon, a bird of prey would be also pretty good. Can't go underwater then, but you do have flying. Maybe the fallout when they turn into bears. Maybe they fall out when they turn into bears. The nipple rings, that makes sense, yeah. Where on the bear would it go? Because bears, if a female bear would have 6 nipples, but I don't think a male bear has nipples. Maybe it does, I don't know. The male bears have nipples? I haven't checked. Maybe it goes in the ears, like 2 little piercings, but then like morphs back down the nipple when you turn back into a human. Like a Russian doll of wee fellas inside the bear. They just keep spitting each other out and eating each other again. Kinda horrible. Oh, we going the wrong way. Interrogate the druid, we're definitely going the wrong way. Beat up this rock. Ugh. Just a little shadow box in before we get stuck in here. Am I going the right way? Where am I going? Where are we trying to go? No, we've been this way. We were going the right way. The map's confusing me. I'm trying to think of what fish I'd want to be if I was a werefish. Ah, yeah, we went completely the wrong way. Maybe like a...
Our forebears forbade all from worshipping foul blood.
Like a swordfish?
Death.
What? Where'd you...
From Caretroll. Bet you know why we're here.
Aye. On a matter that's not to you, mutant. A matter of pride and honor.
Right. Nothing honorable in that massacre. I mean, probably not. No, all yours, Hjalmar. Yeah, go on, you can do it.
True. Not my concern. Hjalmar, he's all yours.
I could just butcher you like a swine, but I'll let you die with honor. Defend yourself. Come on, damn it!
Defend this. Oh shit, he's a wizard. He's a wizard.
And drink of the blood.
No, he's got bear friends. That usually means he's got a lot of friends, but in this case, it literally means he's got a bear that's a friend. Ow. I'm dead. I'm dead. Right. Let's try that again. Is it going to start from the start of the fight? Yes, perfect.
Arise. Arise.
Oh, he slapped me in the face. Ow! Defeat the druids and the berserkers. Is that where the phrase berserker comes from? You turn into a bear? Yes, fire. Kill him! Nice moves, fair play. Oh. Sorry. Alright. Bear, you gotta go, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh dear, I've dodged right into that. Try that again. I've run out of bear puns to say, which is the saddest part. I think I've said them all.
Arise. Arise and drink of the blood.
Owie. Oh, right in the nose. Hey!
Wonga!
Whoa! That's what I was looking for. That's the power I needed for this fight. This is the one. Thank you, Lewis. Chop his head off. No, just run him through. That'll do. Yeah, fine. Alright, Hjalmar, you're doing great. Keep it up. I think we changed swords there. That was good. Bye-bye.
Not afraid to die. Gotta give him that.
A letter. Turns out the Vildkarls, unwitting tools. This druid, Artis, was to be the new king's advisor. Cheap reward for sicking the Vildkarls on your guests, causing all that bloodshed.
Who signed it?
Nobody. Anonymous.
You were right.
With the
There's
1-0
someone else
is
behind
slowly creeping up on my most
the
used
mayhem.
emote list. Could take the top spot. It's a very versatile emote. It is. It could mean like a, ooh, what's this? You know, in excitement. Or it could be like a, oh, that went poorly. Or it could just be like a, ooh,
I'll tell the Jarls what we
saucy
found here.
sort
Hope
of
it's enough to
reaction.
clear the clan's name.
Many uses.
And then the
Come on,
doctor said I
we're
saw
done
no
here.
bites.
That's right, he does. Doctor always says that. It's been a while. Should I tell the Cenobite joke again? Just to catch anyone up on who doesn't know my original Cenobite joke. Here we go. Doctor, I've just been
them
bitten by
attacked us.
Pinhead.
The Vildkarls.
The doctor says, oh really? But I see no bite.
Will you claim they turned into bears? That they're the berserkers our nanny
Get
scared
it?
us with
Because
as
Pinhead
children?
is a
I saw them
Cenobite.
transform with my own
This
eyes.
is a Cenobite.
Freya ride
Yay.
back straight a wild boar as well. You've discovered as much as your sister. That's to say, nothing.
Well, that's not true. We found loads. We found loads of evidence.
I'll vouch for Hjalmar.
Why would we believe you, eh? You're a lackey to Ancrate.
And a witcher. He knows beasts. including those that take on human form.
I don't get it. I just explained it, Lewis. I just explained it. I don't know what else more I can say.
That's everything.
No, not everything. The Wildkarls conspired with someone. Found a letter on one of their corpses.
My other one that I come up with that's an original, I've only got 2. But it's, have you heard about the Irish guy going around pretending to be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? They call him Shamrock.
I, eldest among the Jarls, cleanse your clan's name.
Thank you. Thank you for cleansing.
In peace.
Class, thank you. Thank you. I said it wrong though. I'm just meant to say Dwayne Johnson, not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Kind of ruins it by saying "The Rock" twice.
I saw their transformative ritual. Our trial of the grasses, pure pleasure by comparison.
The Wildkarls have been punished. You and Hjalmar saw to that. But our true foe continues to prowl about. I sense hard times ahead for Skellige. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
I don't get it. Is he the king or is he not the king?
I'll not take any more of this.
Because I thought they're trying to choose a new king. But he seems to be the king.
And now, I must ride for Gedding.
Because the old king died.
The Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll
don't
get the
get
nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Why don't they just pick him as the king? He's already basically the king. Yeah, go on.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Let's go, Crack, my friend. Is it Crack or Crack? Weird little sound there. That wasn't me.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Crack, thank you. That's helped. That's cleared things up there. I know that's Crack, but is his name pronounced Crack?
Our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Is the music loud enough?
Let us swear him fealty.
Oh shit, I didn't... How is he the king? Is it because I helped him? Is that why he became king?
Chosen! I know you've long awaited this day. We strike at Nilfgaard! Hjalmar! 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 Hjalmar!
Oh, he's off. That's fine. Again, that's not me making that sound. Hjalmar! You did it, Hjalmar!
Didn't I now? Well, truth be told, I'd rather have beat a bugger like Blue Boy Lugos. Fuck it. A win's a win. Thanks, mate.
Gonna take on Nilfgaard?
What now? Call up the crews, hit Nilfgaard?
We go back to the Black Ones now. Come out of the sea at them. We'll grind them to dust. Any who remain will limp fast as they can back to their bloody south.
Right.
Take care, Hjalmar.
Yeah.
I was afraid you'd never talk to each other again after that contest for the crown.
Me and Hjalmar? You must be mad.
Rivalry certainly seemed serious.
Our rivalry's one thing, but we share the same blood. That's what really counts.
Hey, bye-bye.
Give him my congratulations.
I will.
Why did we say congratulations to him? We just spoke to him.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Hjalmar will make a good king.
So, he's a Jarl already, but does that mean he can't be the king? I don't understand why he can't be king.
Brawling days are over, granted. But if he decides to sail against Nilfgaard,
Oh shit, the Dragonborn's behind him. Careful.
I knew if he filled himself to the hair with hooch, he'd never make his longship.
That's great. Right, I guess we'll go down, see whoever this is. A druid?
Boy, step over here.
You're right. What's the issue?
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him.
Why is the music so loud? I haven't set the music to this level.
So I thought perhaps you might.
I can barely hear him.
I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Oh, I'm in. You should have said.
Suppose I could try.
You should have said.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Oh man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Alright, hallowed oak it is. Toot toot. Is this his little house? It's quite nice. He just lives under this tree that all the kings get crowned at. You could really pull some great pranks from down there. Like cut out a little trapdoor as soon as the king puts his crown on, straight through the hole. Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. Right, we should probably go do that. It's been long enough. I think we should probably try and find Ciri. It's a good idea. Oh, it's right there. Echoes of the past, meet Yennefer. Right, it's really not far away. Coming through, folks. You enjoy up there, folks. Said folks twice there. Can I get in a third? What folks are these? These look like dinosaurs. Oh no, they're worse. Ow, 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 ow. Poison. Ah! Owie! Right, lovely. There's more. Let's just leave. Loot and leave. Loot and leave. Thank you. I was thinking about dinosaurs the other day, as I often do, and it would be nice if in our lifetime they did start cloning them, because I know, like, Jurassic Park taught us you shouldn't bring back dinosaurs because they'll ruin your theme park and start eating everyone. But let's be honest, if a T-Rex was on the loose, it would just get blown up. It would get blown up and it wouldn't be that big of an issue. So I think we should just do it and bring them back. What's up?
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. Geralt's the ice but the mask of Ouroboros is no trifle.
Ouroboros? Oh no, the Ouroboros virus.
Yes.
Yes.
I can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself,
Great stuff.
Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return
What
it.
is going on with the music?
A generosity.
I
Just
pause.
one small
No, I
problem.
can't.
Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Are we talking about sure you're not overreacting? No, it sounds pretty bad.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him
Made the
to
film
peer
The
into
Mask?
the past.
Directed
He
it?
knew, however, that he could only use it once.
So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond.
As the sea does. The sea's very,
that whosoever used the mask
very
would bring
aware,
the sea's wrath
very
down
sharp.
on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Okay. How do you get the mask? Yeah.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths
I mean,
that are on trial here.
we are talking about a world where magic and monsters exist. Myths probably pretty on point, you'd think. Like, I'd pretty much believe anything. Maybe if the myth was like, and then he shot them with a gun, then I'd be like, okay, maybe for the Witcher world that doesn't make much sense, so maybe that myth isn't true. But for the most part, this sounds legit. I'm trying to understand Yen. We've got Crack's permission. We do have that.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free reign.
First off,
It's Kroch.
this might indeed be his isle. But we, the druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold
Like
here.
crocodile.
Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krak
R.I.P.
turned to us
Steve
for
Irwin.
help and trusted this site to our care. Third,
Oh dear.
what was that?
Just a bit of lightning.
Jennifer's used the mask.
Oh dear.
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask!
Neutralize the mask. Oh my god, imagine if it really is Jim Carrey's mask. How are we going to neutralize that guy? He can just pull a Tommy gun out of nowhere. Right, I need to sort out the sound, because the music is ridiculous at the minute. It's very loud. Let's just lower that to a 60. I think that'll be good. Voice volume, effects volume, turn that slightly down. Leave voice nice and high. I think that should be good. Hello, what's going on? Who's this? Is another druid? Oh, we've got quite a few druids now. Adam, that's me. What are you doing? Hook the Yennefer? Oh right, we're not meant to be following these people. Alright. Oh shit, right.
Great.
Look out! Foggies! Little fog guys! Whoa! Keep swinging, you're gonna hit one of them eventually. There we go.
Not good.
Ow! Yeah! Alright, what's all this about?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Of course. Jim Carrey has that kind of pull.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Jim Carrey's one of those people that I'd be terrified to meet in real life.
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your
Get a
eyes.
really strange vibe from him. Well, let's go.
Well, let's go.
Like, it wouldn't even be like a, oh, he's mean
Already
sort
found
of
the first
terrified.
spot.
It would be like a, I don't know what to expect from him.
This is the
Probably
spot.
quite a few people like that. But he's the one who comes to mind the most.
Keep on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What are we doing? Use the Mask of Ouroboros. Have I got it? How do I use it? Oh, like that. Whoa! Is there a celebrity you think would be an absolute delight? Yes. I genuinely think Danny DeVito would be lovely to meet. He seems like a very nice man.
What's that? Portal?
Two people.
There's other people as well.
The woman was Siri.
How can you know?
The way she moved.
He's the one who came to mind straight away.
Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Alright, follow them.
Given me no choice.
Oh. Dead. Sorry. Sorry about that. How about yourself, Danger? Anyone who you think would be lovely? A joy. Right, I need to put the shield up. There we go. Oh god, quite a few. Please no. Swing in the right direction, please. There we go. Lovely.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Oh Christ, what's going on?
Watch out!
What was that?
That way.
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Siri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
This way?
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I'm deep in thought about this question. Yeah,
Siri can take care of herself.
you'd have to pick a celebrity who seems like they'd be happy to see you no matter how many people they've already spoken to. Because I reckon meeting like most celebrities on a good day, say they hadn't been recognized by a fan in a while, I reckon most people would be pretty nice about it. But if they're like used to it, constantly have people coming up to them, I reckon they would be a bit more like dismissive, you know.
Someone chased Siri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
It's tough
Nowhere
to know.
it led?
You because you're a celebrity on Twitch, that's lovely.
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Siri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Oh shit, getting swung at by like a monkey man there.
Best yield now.
Oh! Sneak attack. I'm trying to think of like a second celeb to say. I'm struggling. Owie.
Show me what you got.
Wild untruths in the chat. I can neither speak for it or speak against it. The chat is the chat. Oh dear, what was that?
Fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic. Then fled
Aaron
through a
Ramsey, I
portal.
imagine, would be a delight to meet.
Most
Local
likely.
Welsh and Arsenal legend. I'd say to him, I know where your mum lives
Siri's
because I
companion
do,
and the one who
because
wounded her.
his
How do you
mum
know?
lives next to
Making an educated guess.
my
They both
mum's
appeared in the previous
aunt.
visions.
Siri's got a powerful ally.
So maybe that would freak him out a bit, and actually he'd probably back off then and be like, eh. But no, I'd be like, no, I swear, it's fine. I'd like to meet the diary of a CEO guy and tell him he seems like a wank. Quickly Let's see who that is. No. Diary of a CEO. Oh, him, the guy from Dragon's Den. I don't know enough about it. I like how of all the people to like focus in on and be like, fuck him. It's that guy from Dragon's Den.
Maybe something.
I respect
the one who got hit by the spell.
Like a beef that runs deep.
Must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Imagine that, like a proper nice little meet and greet setup. You know, he's got a little table there. He's got a chair pulled out for you, ready for you to arrive. He's got like a book ready to sign for you. And you show up and you're like, I think you're a bit of a wanker, to be honest. That's why I came. And he's just like, oh, I'm sorry. What more could he say, I suppose, other than I'm sorry? He could say, no, I'm not. But then that would sort of prove your point more. He's being really nice, but you've spent days stewing over it, so have to follow through 100%. 100%. You've been telling everyone, right, I'm meeting this guy from Dragon's Den. And you know I've been talking a big game about how I think he's a wank. Well, I'm actually going to meet him and tell him to his face. And you do it, and you just, oh, you feel awful. I just got a Danny DeVito ad for Jersey Mike's. Are they still running that? That's like, I don't want to say 2 years old, but it's close to that. I remember when that ad came out because I didn't know what Jersey Mike's was. And I think it must have been Danny DeVito who retweeted it. And I was like, oh, he's doing commercials now. Good for him. Good for him. But yeah, it's like a Subway, but they claim to be nicer than Subway. That's Jersey Mike's, right? Hello, by the way, Joey. Welcome. It looks good. I'll have to try one. Calm down, nothing happened.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly
Jersey
got
Mike's low-key sucks.
For now, but who knows what will be a week or two
More or
on.
less than Subway, though.
Stop panicking. Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best.
Because
I hope
I feel like
something useful at least.
I feel like Subway is kinda trash.
You
but
deal with later.
Somehow, if you get the right combination of trash in between those buns, it's bliss. But it's so easy to go wrong with a Subway, I think. Like, the ingredients, they're not great. They're not great. It's just sort of like the cheapest cuts of meat you can get. And the sort of just like weirdly wet salad, etc. But sometimes it just works. It just works like better than things like twice the price of it. I think Subway can be a delight. What's the Jersey Mike? It's like Subway, except it's like it's like Subway. That's the easiest way to describe it. I'm not really sure on like a difference that I could point out. It's like Subway.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Except it's got a bit of a brighter color scheme. Like all the shops are like white instead of weird wood tones.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Oh, it's a corpse. Lovely. Subway should be better than it is. I'm gonna blame the bread. The bread at times works good. I like how flat the bread is, if that makes sense.
Clean.
Sometimes
No blood,
my issue with
no
the big
sword
sandwich
nicks.
is it's too big.
Series friendly.
But a Subway,
What do you call it?
like, condenses down quite nicely, I find.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar.
I hope a sub
Can't even
like
tell where it's from.
restaurant names
Probably
themselves
because
Sloppy
it belonged
Toppies.
to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
Now that could be taken another way though, Lou.
So
that could be
it's
taken
true?
another way,
A
and
wild hunt? I feared as much.
I feel like in 2024,
First
that's a
here,
benefit
then
rather
on
than a negative.
Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
Oh, Wild Hunt? Oh dear.
Why?
Wild Hunt won here because of the Elder Blood in her veins.
Elder blood
I knew that
flows in
myself.
Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But
Exactly.
could that
Remember
truly be so
Binley? Remember
important?
Binley Mega
Ciri's
Chippy?
exceptional.
Now-
She travels between places here and other worlds.
I do remember
Space is
Binley
no
Mega Chippy, but are you suggesting there's a double meaning
Which is
with
why
the
the
name
Wild
Binley
Hunt
Mega
wants to
Chippy there?
capture her.
Were people going to the Mega Chippy thinking it was like a place that sells bins? Maybe? Strange that everyone seems to get the ick with Subway eventually. I've come around. I had the ick with Subway because I used to get chicken subs. Like I used to get like a... I can't even remember what it was. I used to get like a barbecue chicken or something. Just chicken and barbecue sauce basically in a sub. But I had one bad bite of chicken and it completely put me off Subway for years. And then when I started going to uni, it was like the only sort of fast foody place nearby. That's not true. There was a McDonald's as well, but I couldn't justify getting a McDonald's every day because for some reason it felt more unhealthy than the Subway, which probably isn't true. Probably the opposite. And then I started having like, I think it was like a pizziola. No, chicken pizziola was the one I used to get. And then I started getting spicy Italian, and spicy Italian changed my view on Subway.
Speaking of the
Never
hunt,
get the chicken,
mentioned
get the
appeared
like
on Hindersfjall.
pepperoni or
At
salami.
least a fortnight
Those are the
after
best two.
cataclysm struck here on Ard
You can't really go wrong with like a
Raids
chopped
raided
sausage.
Rotherton at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
I'm glad they're having a
dozen
laugh
or
at least.
so
That's
women
nice.
And an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Great. Let's go together right now. Yeah, come
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Is that hinting
Good luck
that
to you.
Geralt has an underlying
Inform me
potion
once
addiction
you've
there?
learned anything new.
Very sad. Never would have expected that.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Likes a little sip of
Raised huts and fresh graves.
that owl potion from time to time.
must be it.
Helps him feel good.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good
I tend to
time
get the
talk
ick with
about the
KFC
Wild
as well, but then again, it's a sore subject for me. I've gotten the ick with KFC. I'm still in that. I occasionally try to get out of it, but I can't do KFC. It's just I've put myself off it too much. It's one of the few meals that I overthink. Anytime I hear the quest complete noise, I think it's gonna break into monster. Does it have a similar rhythm to it, maybe? I've had that felt like food poisoning from Subway, so it cuts deep. There we go. One bad experience scars you for life. Getting back into KFC in a big way these days. I feel like
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such
you need to
thing.
find a product that brings you in, and I've not
Dear
found that.
sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter
For
to
a while, I
discuss.
was enjoying the Kansas City bites,
we're
which are like the little
commemorating the
chicken
dead.
things, like
we're
smothered in
looking for
barbecue.
someone
Every
who's
time
still
I break in,
alive.
I've broken in.
Please, this is urgent.
It's true. It's true.
Then speak.
Every time you break in as well, Martin, I have to get a new window. So it's becoming troublesome. It's becoming troublesome. The amount of broken glass that's in my Hoover is becoming a bit too much. And quite dangerous because I accidentally put it on reverse at one point and sort of shot the broken glass out like a shotgun. and I was sort of doing the Looney Tunes thing where I was looking down the Hoover, wondering why it wasn't working, but I just moved my head in time. The glass all went in the ceiling. So that could have been me. That could have been me there, done. I'm getting back into spice these days. Hopefully no more nosebleeds. Are you talking about the drug there, Lewis? Or are you talking about just in general? In general. Like spicy food? Because one, I'd be like, oh, good for you. Yeah, get into that spice. The other, I'd be like, no, if the nose is bleeding, you gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Spice, I get how you'd get a nosebleed from spice. It does mostly affect like the back of your nose, which is strange. I wonder if you're born without a sinus, you could just eat spicy food, no problem. I wonder if Owen was born without a sinus because he eats food that is like nuclear hot in terms of spice and is totally fine with it. Spice, what's that? A drug? It's the drug from Dune, but I'm pretty sure it's like a nickname of another drug. IRL. And I don't know which one. But I'm not sure which one it could possibly be. Spicy food, Bombay Bad Boy gave me nosebleeds, and now I've kind of gone up from a boona. I said bahuna. I got the letters the wrong way around, but that sounds pretty good. A bahuna curry. But I enjoy a curry as well. Yet tikka's probably about as spicy as I go with a curry, just to play it safe. You need to get the balance of taste and pain just right.
She's not here.
And even though tikka isn't that spicy at all, the taste is right up there.
I don't recall one by that name, but I've buried so many.
I think spice is what they call drugs in Detroit become human as well. Well, there we go.
Miss Siri, has she a scar?
So it's a
here on her cheek?
common issue.
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven.
Sorry, that sounds horrible. Yeah. Just stick a load of mayo on anything spicy, Lou, you'll be fine. Pulls it down like, you know the little Gaviscon fireman that comes through with his little hose? Just, that's the mayo effect, I think. Just a little mayo fireman comes in, just sprays down all the heat. It's great. A little mayo fireman sounds pretty horrible, actually. That's why I eat really bland food and smack my hand with a hammer at the same time. Yeah, you gotta divert the pain receptor. You gotta divert the pain receptor. I was talking to Emma about this, like, literally yesterday. Isn't it weird? This blew my mind when Emma said it, but isn't it weird that painkillers just shut off the pain receptor in your brain and doesn't actually do anything to null the, like, pain area? Because I always thought that it was that way around. The painkiller, like, went into your bloodstream and sort of, like, calmed down the muscles causing the pain. But no, it just nulls your brain a bit, which is kind of scarier in a way for some reason. It's not great when you pass out from blood either. It's a deadly combo. Like me with these nuts. These nuts are a deadly combo, you're right. Is that why you passed out coming from the bath that one time, Lewis? Bit of a nosebleed. Straight on the ground, and then that brown kiss happened. Brown kiss is a horrible term. I don't like we came up with that. Have you ever tried just saying no pain, not today? I will not feel you. Way. I think I did with like a toothache once, and it didn't work. I did just try and tell myself like, it's not real. Pain isn't real. It's just your brain telling you something's wrong. And I really tried to focus in on that thought to see if it numbed the pain, and it didn't. Didn't help.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of
Passed out these nuts on the floor with the brown kiss on the carpet.
The lore forbids anyone from touching him.
Fair play, the brown kiss and the nuts touching the floor.
His name.
What did he do?
That must have been like a roll.
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him. even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Brown kiss, it really is horrible. That's horrible. Oh. Where's the holy garden? Sorry.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far
The brown
from
kiss comic came from Seamus's old man
We
Redeem
cultivated
when he's
healing
talking
herbs there
dog,
once.
talking
And
about a
now?
dog
Now we
shitting
walk
on the
only as
carpet,
far as
leaving
the
a
tree the
brown
goddess
kiss.
planted.
Right.
We place our
Okay.
offerings and make our pleas before
There's
it.
the origin. I'm
Those
glad
who
we know
venture
that.
below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly
It's way
seeks
worse a
battle.
human doing it though.
Am I the only one who sees
I think
the
we can agree on that.
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor.
Blessed
and his
carpet.
name.
You gotta cut that square out.
Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Morkvarg. What's that?
What's a Morkvarg?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige.
Oh no.
Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands.
That's
took
good
gold
luck
from
right there. I
Nilfgaard,
think so. It's like a
killed
Banksy.
children,
You know, you
pregnant
gotta
women.
remove the
Know the
thing
type.
it's on
They said he
and
feared
sell it.
only one thing: the wrath of the gods.
Different
Morkvarg
shapes.
said to prove how wrong
You
they
know,
were.
could look like
So he
different
sailed
things
to
as well.
Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's
This is a
garden.
horrible line of thought.
This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Oh. I thought this was quite a dull conversation, but the game's implying now that this is exciting. I can rid you of
I
Morkvarg.
can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
Oh dear.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll
I
find
haven't a
him there
clue
at the
what they're
landing,
talking about now because we were
provided he's
talking
not
about the
out to
brown
sea
kiss.
when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it
I
when
love
foreigners
gardens.
enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood.
Always
before
these
the
places
tree.
make me feel like I'm
Craven
having a
surely
stroke.
Did so.
As in,
Unless
like,
he lacked not only courage but respect for Freyr
That's-
as well.
always these places make me feel like I'm having these
Geralt
places
and I
in The
always
Witcher
give the
3
gods the
specifically,
respect
or
they
just
due.
like in general. Help? Oh god, right. You're okay. You're okay, mine. Just tell yourself it's not real. Not real. It's just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Etc. You know? Not just chucking out phrases like that from like 2012.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Epic bacon, etc.
We'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll
Get the
see
brain
when
right.
The time comes.
You could stand to
Oh,
be
hang on.
nicer sometimes.
Hang on, Yennefer, something's in the woods.
But then I wouldn't be the woman
Oh,
you
Christ.
fell in love with, would I? Hey, Geralt.
In love? Come on now, I'm celibate this run. Hey! Ah! Double tap. Aha! Right, give me your treasure, please. Yay! Am I carrying too much again? Of course I am. Of course I am. Inventory. Magic item. That's if it's named, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm getting rid of that. No, why did I equip it? Drop. If it's blue, I'm gonna get rid of it as well. Relic, 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 magic, relic, 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 these shoes. They're quite nice. Yeah, I like those shoes. Do I prefer those shoes? They match my gloves better, so yeah. What's this armor? I've seen that before. I don't like it. Don't like it. Get rid of that one, and we're gonna drop that as well. Those seem cool, but they're not as good as my current cloth gloves. It's working. The Rock came in and cradled me like a baby. I knew he'd step in when the time was right. I had no doubt. He was very hungry after the gym and breathed his dinner in. I took that very literally then. Like, the steam coming up from it because it was so hot and fresh. And Martin was like a cradled or craned above it. Just going like... just taking it all in. Like you do in like a sauna. Getting those vapors in the body. Hello, by the way, Molly. Welcome. No, he just ate too much fast. Almost
my,
though.
My. That must be Morgoth.
Oh, Morgoth, we found him.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food.
This was Martin earlier.
Shank. Not again. Not again.
Let me in.
Seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So,
Right.
where should we start?
No, hang on. Can I meditate? Alright, let's just meditate quickly. Adding my potions back, lovely.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Just getting a mouthful of food and leaning back in your chair and making that noise. Just to show you're enjoying it. Food spilling out as you go, oh! And then you start slamming your hand on the table going, more,
Craven was
more,
here.
more.
Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
I feel like there's value in a meal that you can do that with.
Maybe
Anything like
inhumanly
mushy.
Beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Maybe
Which
a bowl
is
of
why
pasta you
should
could do
stay
it
up
with.
Here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thank you. See you later.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri.
Thank you. Means a lot. Oh, don't mind the sound, Yennefer. That's just my bad back. It's got a bit of a bad back. Oh, no, it's fixed. Yeah,
better.
That was it sliding back into place there. Thank God. Thank goodness. What's all this then?
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him.
All right, can we make like a werewolf potion or something? Do we have that already? No, go back. Potions. One of these for werewolves. Witch's blood. So adrenaline points, vitality, attack power. What do I have equipped? What is this? White honey, clears toxicity. Enhanced swallow. No, we want... I guess we want an oil, but specifically for werewolves. Beast oil. Is it technically a beast? Let's look at the bestiary. No, not a beast. Right. Cursed ones, it is a cursed one. Right. Let's look at the cursed one bits. Mobsy! Hello. Mr. Beast, exactly. Precisely. Hello, Morbs. Welcome. EJ, hello. We playing some more Realm of Thrones by any chance? It's a very fun mod to watch. It's giving me the itch to play Mountain Blade, you playing that, but I know it's too dangerous if I play it because it will be all I play for a long time. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a lovely stream. And welcome, folks. Welcome to you. We're just about to fight like a little werewolf guy, and I'm trying to figure out how to make a thing he doesn't like. If I was a werewolf, I probably wouldn't like, you know, hair clippers or something. Or a bath, maybe. I'm more the same. You were a force of nature this evening. That's what I like to hear. You know, the best things come in the smallest of packages. As always. Hello, Wisecrack as well. Welcome. I'm glad to hear. Very glad to hear. Because I haven't been pulling my weight, let's be honest. We got a cursed one. Cursed oil, there we go. Fantastic. Right, now we stick that on my sword. Enhanced cursed oil. Why have I just got a regular silver sword? That looks shite. Is that a... Oh, maybe not. Okay. It's just a common silver sword, but it's better. It's better than my better one. Interesting. Right, stick that on the sword. There we go. Lovely stuff. We're ready to go. Pull your weight on your time, fella. I agree. You know, we live long lives. There's plenty of time to be proactive. Are we just jumping down now? Just follow the blood. Is that what we're doing? That way or this way? Oh, here's a wolf. Not the wolf we're looking for. Got a pretty tanky wolf for that. Sorry. Feel bad. Feel very bad. Feel awful, really.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Which way, though? This way? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Sorry, wolf. So sorry. Lovely. No, it's not scary. It's not scary. Everything's fine here. It's just, you know, some of the statues don't have heads and they're holding them. But that's pretty standard in like a cemetery.
Craven's blood.
Craven's blood is in like the person who... that bothers me. That doesn't quite line up. Maybe it's meant to be like that, but I don't know. I don't know if it is. Not sure about that. Oh, he's got a little house.
Doesn't give up easily.
A little house, yeah, that's lovely. Oh shit, CS2 has Arms Race now. Arms Race is the one where you get longer arms with every kill, right?
Must have blocked it.
Your character's arms get longer and the gun gets further away each time. I think that's right. Right, how do we get in?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
We just punch it open. Alright, do we go this way? Try this way. That's the one they partnered with Mr. Tickle. So glad Mr. Tickle's finally getting that bag. For too long, he's been the joke of the Mr. Men. Too long he's been disrespected. He's not even allowed to tickle people anymore. He'll be tickling that bag all the way to the bank. I hope so. It's what you'd expect. Give the banker a little bit of a little tickle under the chin as they're cashing it in for him. He's a great guy, but you know, he gets in trouble for tickling from time to time. He doesn't know when to stop. Of all the Mr. Men, though, probably worst Mr. Man, Mr. Bump. You know? What's the point of being Mr. Bump? Like, what kind of existence is that? He's done his time in prison. I have heard that. Yeah. He's not good. He's not good, Mr. Tickle. Let's be honest. I've decided now.
Lots of
I don't like
prints,
Mr. Tickle.
old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Can we climb this? Is that a ladder? Just jump up, sure. I can't even remember any more Mr. Men.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice.
Mr. Tickle,
Mechanism
Mr. Bump.
looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the
Is that like a
sluice
Mr.
gate,
Happy?
the other to work it.
Seems a bit on the nose, but I'm pretty sure there's a Mr. Happy. We got a puzzle here now. That started moving before I did the lever. Okay. Huh? Is that right? Did I do it? Updated. Mr. Bump has had his drug troubles through the worst of it. Yeah, he had like a painkiller addiction because he was bumping his head so much. It was real dark for him at times. Good news was his wrestling in TNA was fantastic over this time period. I'm not here for this Mr. Bump slander. Mr. Bump. It's useless. Let's be honest. I judge the Mr. Men on their employability. Mr. Bump is just a liability. Best moonsault in the game, Mr. Bump. Oh. What an athlete. Mr. Diary of a CEO, total prick. Worst Mr. Man. Worst Mr. Man. Mr. Diary of a CEO. Hate him. Hate his guts. If I ever met the guy, oh, I'd tell him to his face as well.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya.
Freya?
Untouched. No sign of feeding.
That severed leg there?
Doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Very strange. Just a leg. Leg chopped off. That's nothing to worry about.
It grew like it always was.
This is what I think I sound like on stream sometimes.
Starting to envy you.
What was that? Sounded a little bit familiar there, Mr. Werewolf. Hear a story? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah,
if
go on.
I have to, I'm all ears.
What a life.
Hey,
What an
he's telling a
incredible
story.
life.
Be respectful.
Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off.
I got that bit.
Myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Vomited blood. That's like Lewis
Biting off
after
your
a
own
curry.
nose hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me
Stop
was
trauma dumping, please. Please. No trauma dumping stream. Only I may.
But I did it.
Only I may trauma dump. Talking about my Fallout mod that turned out to be a nudie mod.
Shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs.
Cute puppy, I feel sorry for it. It's just, it is misunderstood. However, if the game lets me fight it, I will fight it. Hold it down, bro. You're scared. He's ruining the vibe here. Ruining the vibe. Please. We're all just here to have a good time. Stop, have a point. Expecting pity. Those aren't very nice responses either. Yeah, well, what's the point here?
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral.
Oh, the moral. Here it comes.
You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or
it sort of sounds like he's got like narcolepsy, and he's falling asleep every like few seconds and snoring immediately.
Show me what you got.
I bet he leaves a brown kiss. You'd hope so. He is wearing a loincloth, so maybe on the inside. Oh, we're doing decent damage. Fair play. Fair play to me. Can't believe they got Piers Brosnan. One of his finest roles. It was a brave choice for him. You know, he could have done anything after Bond. He's asleep, right? Sleepy time. Let's pull the further parts of the herbarium. Right, what herbs we got? We gotta make some concoction here. Oh Christ! Ow!
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
How are you speaking to me?
Didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know.
Have I got an earpiece in?
Craven's blood.
Is a brown kiss a skid mark? We were discussing this earlier about how Lewis passed out on the way out of the bath and landed on the floor and left. I don't think this was a part of the original story, but somehow it became embellished that Lewis left a brown kiss upon impact after collapsing. A little skiddy eye, right? Okay.
One of Freya's priestesses.
Glad we've made that clear.
Signs of violence. Time for death to come. Died of hunger a while ago. Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Right, can we open this door? Find Craven using your Witcher senses. Is this not Craven?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Oh dear.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Skiddy on the carpet.
Fine, scrape together
Could be a
what
good
you
song
can.
name, to be
Pull the
honest.
bits up here.
They'd have a hell of a chorus. That's right, there's a skiddy on the carpet. Oh no, a skiddy on the carpet. A skiddy on the carpet.
Skiddy, you've got a plan?
No,
On
I just
the
like to stare
carpet.
at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
Skid straight out of the bath. It was a humbling experience.
Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Just when you think you're the cleanest, the body betrays you. I get that. With the first fart after a shower.
Set in. But the vocal
Like, I feel super clean
we might still get something out of
getting out of the shower.
Doesn't
and then
look like the
I'll need to
talkative
fart
type.
and I'll think
Anyone
like,
can be made to talk. Even
there
a
was no,
corpse.
my
One
arse
must
has been
simply know
odorless
Thought necromancy
this whole
was
time.
strictly forbidden.
And
So
now
is
I need to break
premarital
wind.
sex.
And it's going to
But I'm
ruin
not about
that.
to be bothered by such foolishness.
Because let's be honest, a fart does leave residue. It does. It's just a fact. You know, as soon as you fart after a shower, your arse smells of farts. That's how it works. So that first one is heartbreaking.
Need any ingredients for the
It
spell?
really is.
The
A shower
blood of
after
a
every fart. I
newborn,
like
A
that.
virgin's tongue and the
That's
eye of a
commitment.
mute.
Mind trying again without
Got to
the
get a bar of
sarcasm?
soap right up there.
I don't need a
Then
thing.
you're farting
I'm a
bubbles,
sorceress,
100%.
not a village herbalist. All
You
I
got to
need
be
is
prepared for
energy,
these
a great
situations.
deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is
Like some sort of neutralizer.
It's also considered sacred.
Takes it out
Hostesses
as
will
it
be
leaves.
furious if you use the garden's power
Doesn't
to
let it
revive a
settle.
corpse.
all the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
We're about to make some enemies. Probably, yeah. I don't know what enemies.
We are about to make some enemies.
I don't need everyone to like me. I most value the opinions of those I care about. You, for example. So, can we start?
But what's the deal? Oh, necromancy? That's what we're doing. Right, I get it. Just a bit of necromancy is all.
Selene, Defrain!
Nice little rhyme. Fair play.
Selene,
Bonus points if you are lactose intolerant. Makes it more fun when you have a zoom to the toilet. Oh, like a little... as you're running? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, you already know it's going to be a disaster, so what's a few more parts? Like a bubble blower cannon right out your rear end.
Craven of Lofferton.
God, I hope there's no bubbles. Oh, with the soap, you mean? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, with the soap, that's fine. We're looking for Ciri. You died in battle. You've recovered your honor. That's true.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman, ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
Here's another question for chat about celebs again. If you could do this to any dead celeb, who would you choose? Which dead celeb would you resurrect in this way to speak to? We've established Lou shoots like a cannon in every scenario, pretty much. Yeah, that's canon. See what I did there? Oh, there he is. He's alive and well. And built like a cannon too. Haha, Kimon. They call him Lewis the Howitzer. Who's that? Oh no, it's a mysterious figure.
Help me. Help us both.
I like the little sort of like Colonel Sanders little bow tie he has.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet.
I'll wait
beneath
until
drowned
Tom
dead.
Hanks.
Can you remember?
Just bringing him back, like, and you're like, say the line, Tom. And he's like, there's a snake in my bow. And you're like, do it again. Just torturing him. Poor guy. He's going to have nightmares before he passes away, thinking about the day he does pass away. And wisecrack getting a plane ticket.
And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofferton. They call me Skill.
Noble, hello, welcome in. Thank you very much.
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of
The
yours.
SS Dolphin, welcome in. Welcome in, friends. Fellow sailors, I should say. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm assuming you were playing Witcher yourself. Thank you very much. Hope you had a lovely stream. We've just resurrected a corpse and are speaking to it, and it's clearly given a very detailed response because we're seeing pretty much the entire scenario in color here. So fair play to the corpse's description. Help me up? Yeah, let's just get up. We're alright.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
I've never been in such a state where I've like needed to say like,
for a second, and he's already
I'm tired of lying about help me up, and then very dramatically like try and get back on my feet. But I feel like I need that in my life at some point,
But I've got to interrupt your courtship.
just to feel dramatic.
Come, we're off to the sauna.
They're playing Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 1. Oh,
Why is your
lovely,
mouth agape like
lovely
you're noodling
stuff.
For an eel? The sauna.
A game that intimidates me greatly.
You was
The
blue
Pikmin
as a whale
franchise.
when we brought you in here. Your blood needs
I don't know
thawing.
if it's very micromanagey, but it seems it, and that terrifies me. That's why we flew in on the SS Dolphin. Now, is that the ship from said Pikmin game? With Omar. Olimar. It's Olimar, the captain. Olimar's the captain. I only know that via Super Smash Brothers, but that counts. I think that counts.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock.
And there's a purple
as fast
Pikmin.
as
I know
possible.
that because of Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rocks are ways off and you
Yeah, I
can
hope you had a
barely
lovely
walk.
stream. Thank you very much for the raid.
Best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need.
Oh, I hit a
Now
ghost.
Come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
I had the sick sweat out of me the other week when I broke my 12-year no throw up streak.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Very far
Where
away.
exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
He's from
Surprised?
Denmark.
Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel.
That's the farthest
like
I
you.
could think.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that.
In Pikmin 1,
Trust me.
the ship is the SS Dolphin. In Pikmin 2, it's the SS Dolphin prototype. So he sort of downgrades in a way. Interesting. Oh no, did it happen? It did, Wisecrack. It was a humbling experience. Most humble day of my life. Yeah, it was bad. By God, the streak is broken. Cut to crowd reactions. Everyone with their hands over their mouths as I'm throwing up in the shower. Baked beans and potato chunks flying out of my nose. Everyone like, no, please. Also, Pikmin isn't that hard. People just get intimidated because it's so different from other RTS games. Yeah, I think maybe if it was on PC, I'd be less intimidated. But the sort of console controls, maybe I'd really like it. But again, I just have never taken the plunge. Also, my watch strap just broke. Now, I've had that happen before, and if it's one of the Link watch straps, I ended up like hammering out the little nail and then doing the next link up, and I fixed the watch, and I felt so proud of myself.
Get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Had some baked beans and sausage with rice for lunch. Bless up. Get ready to see that again, Danger. That's a recipe for disaster. Baked beans with rice. That's dangerous. A dangerous combination. It's a Casio strap. I'm going to have to order a new one. That's a real shame. I'm sorry to hear. A Casio is a classy watch. 2 watches will make me go, now that's a nice watch. Either like one of the really shiny silvery watches or like a Casio watch. I'm jealous of people that can do like, I don't know if they still do little calculations, but anyone who can do maths on a watch is pretty cool. Wrap yourself in towel? Where are we going here? Fortunately, it's not my CIA Casio. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right, go to the sauna, or we can just dress and leave. Let's go to the sauna. Let's have a relaxing time. Lava beans and rice combo? I'm not sure about it personally.
Yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
Yeah, gotta be comfy in the sauna. Come on now.
Finally, I was so worried you'd. Ah, Mum, you always.
I'm
worry.
driving beside the bowl of
Everything's
beans and
fine,
rice at
ain't
the end
it?
of Fast Five.
Yes, it's fine.
Good.
That's good.
The stomach is the
But why have you
road,
got the towel, child?
and
It'll
then
just
you've got
get wet.
the rear
Mom, she's
and
from
the throat.
continent.
You know,
She's shy.
and it's choosing which path to take. What are you sure of, Adam? God, that's a deep question. I'm sure I love the sweet taste of Pepsi Max Cherry. Thank you. Thank you for the sponsorship. I'm not shy, not at all. I'm still cold. I'm not shy.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid,
You wouldn't be
behave
saying
yourself,
anything
or I'll
like
send
that,
you
would
to
you?
gut fish with your pa.
You might. You might. Now, is this
Here we are,
lady
gabbing away.
in like
Steam's gone.
8
Undouse
layers
the coals.
in the sauna? That's brave. I can't breathe.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I wonder if you just chucked anything in that like flaming coal thing, would the whole sauna just steam up with the smell of it? You could really like do some horrible stuff to it, like an old-fashioned sauna. Chuck anything in there and it would just ruin the place. Don't you think that Danger Guy's heart wheat woo? Sorry, wrong chat. Which chat was that for, Martin? Was talking to Bing. Ah, okay. There we go. There we go. I also tell my secrets to Bing. Don't you worry. Me and Bing are like this. If I ever find out Bing is sending on that information elsewhere, that's gonna break my heart. That's gonna break my heart. I thought we had like a trust thing going. Me and Bing. You know. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who has access to Bing as well, which helps with the sort of intimacy between us, because I know only I am speaking to Bing right now. I have no home. I'd rather not talk about. I have no home.
You know, I don't really have a home.
What if Bing is just a dude in a cold office by himself? I think he is. I think he is, and I have a great relationship with him. We're really good friends. I was in a shipwreck. No, it wasn't a shipwreck actually.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
What if Bing? Oh, sorry, I've read that. What if Bing's a guy in the office? Yeah, I'd love that.
I'm
I
here
hope it's
looking for
that.
someone.
Explain, during the Vietnam War, Cassio supplied the CAA, and I found one on eBay. Does it have like a dart gun in it? I'd hope so.
Sat at your bedside,
But not like in
all
like a
day, staring
finding
like
out the
he was
hard way sort of way, you know?
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops.
I'm not in like a deadly
Well,
way
now
either.
the milk's spilt.
Probably.
Do you fancy Scal?
Who's Skell? He's not half bad, seems nice. To tell the truth, I prefer women. Yeah, let's go this route with Siri. There we go.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now we see. The Scald sings true. Love bears many guises.
There we go.
Listen,
This old lady in the
lovely
sauna really
sitting
said
here
gay
with
rights
you,
there. We love that.
I really must go now.
I understand.
They're just a secret compartment to
You'd
hide
want to stay in this
reel-to-reel tapes in.
We're
This has
all
got to be a
related
big
3
watch.
times over, and the air stinks of fish.
Most people dart when they see a gun or whatever.
No one in Lofoten
True, I
roams
suppose
on
you're right
pictures
there.
quite like you do.
Yeah, not bad.
Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now.
A dart gun,
But
however.
before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in
Opposite
the water.
effect. People
It'll
stay
do you
around and
good.
they're like, is that a dart gun? Wow. I really should go. Yeah, why not? Let's hang
I
about.
suppose. Why not?
It can hold about 2 minutes of tape, not the full-size reels.
Slippery.
Thank you once
So
more.
it can hold like a baby video on.
Once more, there's no need.
Like
God's
a
bless
video
your journey.
of like your christening or something. I'm gonna get one of those and put all my old tapes in it of me as a baby. Excuse me, folks. Hope you're enjoying this. Sorry. What am I doing? Getting wine? A little cup of wine. Delicious. Down the hatch. Mr. Bump was addicted to dart guns too, sadly. Unfortunately, yeah, he shot the Big Show with one. That was a sad day for the whole of the Mr. Men community. Right, are we diving in here? Jump in the water to cool off. Whee!
Cold.
Can I dive? Nothing down yet. Almost hit my head in a rock. Right, all done? What now? Join Skjal in the stable.
Wish you luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, friends. Thank you. Right, do I get my clothes back on now? Can I just leave in the towel? I bet there's a line of dialogue saying, I can't leave like this. I can't be leaving like this. Oh, you're literally not allowed to. Right. Dress and leave. Lovely. You know, a few minutes of quarter-inch audio tape around this mechanism is enough to capture a secret conversation, but not much else. So no baby video. We had our wedding videography done on old tape, and it turned out really well. Like, we wanted like a quite a old-timey vibe to it,
The horses are
and then
ready.
we had it digitized, and it looks really good. Because it was a nightmare trying to find like an actual
My sister, she
videographer
didn't
that did
talk
that
any
style,
nonsense to you, did she?
because they'd always just do a regular camera and then slap a filter on it. But my dad found like a really old video camera, and then Emma's brother sort of did some videography during the wedding. So it was done on actual tape, and it looked really good. Didn't look like just a filter slapped on it. Wait, what? My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense. So I'm sorry, but I really don't have time right now. No, we don't have time for this.
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to
That sounds
chat right
lovely.
now.
It is. It was lovely. Yeah.
Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can write Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Toot toot.
Run for your lives!
Oh Christ, what was that?
I can look after myself.
Christ, everyone died a bit quick there, didn't they? Hi everyone. Wedding video ends with some class skateboarding clips. It does. I've accidentally taped over the end of it. Sorry, I had no idea. All these enemies keep making that sound. It's confusing and scary. Die! Go for the doggy then. Fine. Stop doing that ice attack. Whoa! Oh, lovely. Chop right in half. Loot. Don't know why I looted there. Oh, hello. Still more. Ow! Did you hit me then? Oh, that's a villager dead. Villager down. Oh.
It's some kind of mutant.
Oh, get to the horse and flee. I'm just meant to be leaving right now. I get it. Right. Can we not just defeat them all? I reckon that would be the more heroic thing to do. Oh, no, there's more coming, right. Is it like infinite spawns? Are there more gonna come? Or is this the last one? No, more are coming, right? It is just infinite spawns. We should just kill this last one and be gone. There we go. Can't do that now. Alright, let's get on the horsey.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Just a couple of baddies.
The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
What about your family?
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
Was that really a choice? Pretty sure that was the same outcome twice there.
Watch out! Ride, silly!
Whee! Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
I'm trying. I'm on a horse. I can't control how fast it goes. Ow! If you had to get away on a horse, do you reckon you could actually ride it? Say the horse was the only getaway vehicle and it was life or death. I don't know if I could successfully escape on a horse. What animal would be the most likely to speak human, do you think? Human? That's a great answer. That's a really good answer than mine. Definitely. You got him. In all honesty though, probably...
What?
I mean, parrots already do. Maybe like a... I mean, monkey's too obvious. A monkey, too obvious of an answer. Has to be... Oh dear, knocked her out. Kangaroos could be chatters. I reckon kangaroos would be horrible. If they could speak. They'd be really, really horrible. A little boat across the sea. I reckon whales will one day learn how to speak in human tongue. Ah!
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
How did his corpse get here? That's the bit I don't get.
Saw him and stone us, but he sold him.
To whom?
The Baron, we already know.
No!
Didn't the Baron have him?
Tell them. Clear my name.
Oh dear, so sad.
Be gone, I say.
Don't talk shit about whales. Come on, sorry. So sorry. We can speak human tongue. I swear. We can. No matter what anyone says, the Welsh can speak human. We're fluent. Thick Welsh accent on them. You'd love to hear it. How's it going, boys? Or like a fishing boat as they go past. Caught any nice fish today, have you? And the fishermen are like, no, nothing yet. Just a few like empty cans and some old plastic wrapping. Like, oh, I think I swallowed some of that earlier. It's probably going to be in my stomach for the rest of my life now. Oh, well, it's one of those days, innit? It's like, You don't know what to say to that. It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yen, let's get out of here.
Did you consider riding it in on horses for the wedding? I had considered that. I had.
Gordon! How could you?
Unfortunately, the doorway's too low.
And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me.
Do a Welsh Scooby-Doo real quick.
Furious! Furious!
Right.
And you!
Ruh-roh, Shaggy. We've gotten ourselves in another mess, we have. You have any Scooby snacks? Shaggy? I don't think he speaks that fluently. I think it is just like broken sentences. Overdid it a bit. I'd watch that. It'd have to be like a Welsh name. Like Scooby-Die. Scooby-Die. That's good. Trying to think of anything else Scooby-Die could say. Can't think of anything. We've exhausted it already. We had no choice. It's true.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right
He
to
is
destroy
our guy.
garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
He's gone down to the chippy.
Wait.
Scooby-Dooby-Die.
I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused
His
to listen.
beautiful eye
I might have known. They
is
warned me about
looking
you.
at
Sorceress.
the
None shall open their door to you.
Sippy.
None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Christ, have we been cursed? I think we just got cursed. Shit, this is what I was worried about at the start of the stream.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Great stuff. We know Ciri's not on Skellige. The ugly creature is linked to Ciri somehow.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you...
Do I what?
No, never mind.
None of that lovey-dovey stuff now, Yen. This is a celibate run. We've already established that.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either.
Do you brown carpet? Now, what does that mean, Martin? Are you talking about brown kisses again?
What we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case.
I don't have brown carpet. I have beige carpet.
What she's gotten herself into.
In the flat.
Can't even
That's what you're
begin to
referring to.
imagine.
Poo?
But we will
Have I
pull
ever had a
out of it,
poo?
Safe and sound. That
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah. I have. Thank you. You can't just ask people that. Poo kiss, right? Right. You said yeah, poo kiss, right? Okay, great. Thanks for that. Thank you. You got me. You got me.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Can't believe I fell for that.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Got some stuff to tend to.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Oh, right,
Ciri's
okay.
our concern, ours alone.
A guinea pig has taken over my
But that is not what we
sleeve.
agreed with
Help.
Emir. We must see
Right,
him.
don't panic, Martin. This has happened to me before. Basically, what you need to do is speak backwards, and it'll cause the guinea pig to reverse. because it only goes forwards when it hears language said forwards. So saying it backwards causes it to reverse. So stay calm and just speak backwards. Get lost, Yen Sheesh. Come on now. Respect my lifestyle choices. I'm celibate. I refuse to report to him. Nah, so be it.
If we gotta, we gotta. So be it.
We'd never have known Ciri had returned if not for Emma and his agents. We owe him this.
It's Amir, isn't it?
See ya, Yen.
Not
Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
We will be tarrying. We will be. Like this whole playthrough. We will be tarrying. I'm not pressing anything. Where's Geralt going? Oh, he's just walking by himself, right? Goodbye, Yen. Farewell. Should we light these quickly? Get it nice and cinematic. Cinematic because it's the end of the stream. It's the end of the stream, I'm sorry to say. It's been a lovely time. It truly has. There's a lot of like noises going on, scaring me a little bit. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Martin. You mentioning brown kisses meant I really have to go to the bathroom. Really have to go. So, let's...
Lord have mercy.
We're at Hull. We're at Hull. Lovely. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
Uma. Curious.
Curious indeed, B&M. Curious indeed. Right, where can we head over to? Who is on at the minute? Got quite a few lovely options. Oh, look at this. Joe Mama is on SnowRunner. He's on a bit of SnowRunner. Let's head over there. Lovely stuff. GG's as always. Yeah, well played, everyone. Well played. You did amazing today. Thank you for keeping me going. Talking about the kisses, etc. Mr. Bump and all that good stuff. It's been a lovely time. It's been a really lovely time. Thank you all very much. Molly, Ree, Wisecrack, Martin, B&M, Danger, everyone else. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Noble, thank you for the raid, and Mormsy, thank you for the raid as well. Lewis, thank you for the bits. All very kind. Let's raid over to Joe Mama, and let's watch some trucking. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see ya. Probably not till Monday now. I don't think I'll be able to get on. I'll try though, as always. I'll try and get on for an extra stream. But I'll see you soon.